welcome to the beginning of the end.
Oh no, I've got to keep on moving.
It feels so
What the heck is going on?
She's crying. Finally. It only took 4 years to make you cry.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes.
Thanks.
Hey, dudes. Oh my god, this is cute.
Good night. I could have said anything and I said good night.
Please stand for prayer. Bless the Lord, and these your gifts, which we're about to receive, the Lord, and may it please you, O Lord, to reward you with eternal life.
Is it your...
What? You don't need a whole thing.
Yes, I do.
These are your favorite. That's
They
why
are my
Caroline didn't like
favorite.
you.
Hey, is it recording?
Yeah. Oh, ew.
Oh, wait. Wanna take my horse to the hotel.
Are you buying a ticket?
I've never been your vlog.
That's a lie.
You guys probably don't know me, but
First time in history, there's no chips in the thing.
Center of the fridge room.
That was really rude. This is for my last week at IC, yeah.
I mean,
Liz, I'm so proud.
chocolate and then heat it up in a pot. And that's what chocolate milk was for me growing up, and I still do it because I think it tastes better.
Well, now I'm demonetized. Thanks, guys.
Hey guys, what I'm in my new car. Who needs a real car?
I bought her a car? No, it could be.
Do you guys go straight
And here's the man who made it all happen, the towering colossus of Moxie, Lord Farquaad!
oh, hey.
That was the longest show of my life, and I think I'm dead now. This is what I look like post-show. This is what Frank looks like post-show. We're doing well. I'm not naked, by the way. I look naked, but I'm not naked. I was up about an hour ago. We have a 9:30 a.m. show today.
What are you doing?
I'm very tired. Sugar gay? I'm not! I didn't like that. Meow, 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 yeah. Meow, 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 yeah. Your mom. It was your whole mother.
exactly 20 sugar separate.
Anybody?
What did you just say?
Ring, 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 ring. I don't know why I still know that. Okay, this is not sponsored, but guess what kind of muffin Bella got? Comment below. Am I gonna tell them?
A blue fruit flavor.
What else would it be? Alright. But you certified fallacy. I'm so pale. I'm so pale. I'm so tired. It's 7:13. I've already been up for about 3 hours. 3 hours. That's what I did.
No, I don't know. I don't care. Everybody goes nobody.
Hello, how you do? How you do?
Hello.
I'm too tall for this. Hello, how you do?
It's too tall for me.
Yeah.
It's okay. He called me a weenie. Okay, and thus the trek to homeroom, which I don't want to do. Oy. Ow.
We are different and united. We are us and we are you.
We said happy last week, folks.
Mr. Greg?
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, hello.
I just want you to know that when I got my interview yesterday, he said, we're doing a word association game. He said, Greg Leosi, and I said, genius. So did I. Hi, Bella. I just watched you having like a panic attack in your mind.
I'm ready. Bella tried to do my lashes today. Ew, no. It's literally. Those bells better turn off for the show, or I swear.
Are you there, God? It's me. I like Sean. Now I know.
I'm feeling hella ugly today, Chief.
Same Chief.
And my voice is just not up to par. That's because I've been up since 5. Oh my god, that sounds riveting.
Y'all want to hear my voice?
She's beautiful, isn't she?
I'm gonna sing and then you lip sing it.
Okay.
Are you there?
Wait.
Are you there, God? It's me, Fiona. It's me, Fiona. Now I know.
Mr. Gleason, good morning. Guess what? Tomorrow's my last day at IC. How do you feel?
That's not going on anything.
Oh, no, it is. I think our mic guy just got here. So if I attack him now, and get my mic before I put on my costume. It is so cold. It is much cold.
I knew it. Hold on.
We're the same height. Height twins. I'm gonna put the steam on.
How not to put a shirt. Or how to put it on a...
I'm gonna get the six steam, bro.
No.
Donna is my steam. About something. She's so freaking sweet too. So it's just like, and she's so.
Want to do the green tank top for me?
Word. See, this is my steam. After 8 show weeks, and I was like,
2 minutes.
It's the shrug.
the shrug. Is Donna your steam too?
Yeah.
See, everything is going so well.
¿Dónde está mi pantalones?
Fine.
Did you cubby a clothing item?
Perhaps.
Oh man.
You're welcome.
I have to get hype or else I will die on stage. Oh good, the article is posted. Time to read what they wrote about me. She's mean.
Pictures look great.
Oh, they're beautiful. Yes, we are. Friday is big for Clifton's Rachel Zegler.
I'm too tall. I wasn't in the shot.
I am also too tall.
I wore my
Just kidding.
best.
Read aloud.
It's opening night for Shrek, her last musical at Immaculate Conception High School. It's also her last day as a student in the halls of the Catholic Girls' School in Lodi. So it's Zegler's first day as a film actress, playing Maria in Steven Spielberg's West Side Story, part in the June graduation ceremony as the class salutatorian. Find from more than 30,000 who auditioned. In the corner of a cramped basement costume room. Beneath the stage before a recent dress rehearsal. It's a drastic difference. I feel like Maria's somebody I know really well. I'm a young Latina growing up in the New York, New Jersey area. She's someone I hold very near and dear to my heart. I think we all have a little bit of her inside of our hearts. Look, it's the thing. It's the article.
Oh, it came out?
Yeah. Sum up my high school theater experiences, and I said 3 princesses and a diva. When I was Belle, I was a freshman theater student. I was the antithesis of popular high school student. Literally hiding in this corner waiting to go on stage because I was so scared. Oh, that's sweet.
What did I say? Wait, what did I say?
You said, I just gotta make sure the spotlight bulb is working and I gotta point it in your direction. That's all I gotta do.
That's very true.
Played Maria. Experience you recalled as less than ideal. He called me out! I'm glad. Bergen Pack. She played Maria in 2017 summer production at Englewood's Bergen Pack, an experience she recalled as less than ideal. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I've been called it all. My hate comments used to tell me to go back where I came from. I was born in Hackensack Hospital. I'll go back there. A date with an ogre. What the hell? What? Before rolling up her sleeves to play Maria for Steven, Zegler has a date with an ogre played by Frank Barrios.
Found my pants.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, I love you.
I literally like there's an actual bra in my 3 a.m.
You
Financial security.
got to turn up the heat. You gotta turn up the heat. You gotta turn up the heat. Look, it's a sword. Are you there?
Mario's awesome Mario.
It's me. I like Sean.
Oh my god, that was aggressive. I gotta secure my wig, folks.
I've been up since 5:30 a.m. and now I'm mad. Let's go. Out of 30,000 people.
It's between scenes. I have nothing to do for like the first 20 minutes of the show, so I kind of just hang out in this little like courtyard area. There's a walkway, a perfectly good walkway, and you choose to walk on the grass. You're so cute. I'm crying.
No. People are gonna call me Meg.
Go change, go change. These are unlocked because it's really cold out today, this morning. And we usually keep these doors open. So we're keeping them closed but unlocked so that everyone can get in and out. There's a lot of screaming in the show. Tara told me to hide the camera in my tower so that we can record. I'm off. Goodbye.
Shrek, round up your finest men, summon all the citizens, and bring that cookie to the swamp!
That's the thing I get a swamp? Welcome to Duloc, such a perfect town. Here we have some rules.
Oh, it's you. Oh, what a terrific surprise.
La vista. Oh, no, Cavista. You should be in here. Let's come in.
Oh, weenie, weenie, decimini, wada, wada, meenie, decimini, salamini,
I'm not ready. Okay.
decimini, wada, wada, meenie, decimini, salamini, wada, wada.
I'm so ugly.
No, Navista. Ah. Decimini, salamini, wada, wada. Decimini, salamini, I'm on a bagel. I want a bagel with sesame on it. Yes.
See, it made its place that it is today. I don't know.
That's why I was fucked.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh my god,
DM to Rachel calling her ugly. So
congratulations. Let me just, oh, okay, that's kind of regret not telling him, like, hey, you should stay for an extra 3.5 hours so people can scream at you.
Yes.
hi, Mr. Elgort.
I'll show him tomorrow.
Thank you for coming to our show. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, you can follow me on Instagram. Just kidding, don't follow me on Instagram.
Are you kidding me?
I was kidding.
Hi. Oh, the exposure. Hello. I'm wearing my Genius hat. Thank you, Genius, for coming to see Shrek. There's other things, but I don't have them right now. Thank you, because I love your website, and my song Twisted is on your website, so thank you for coming and giving me some really fun merch. I was honestly going to make this big sappy video, but I couldn't bring myself to vlog the actual days of our night performances. It was just too much, and I wanted to soak it all in. As of right now, I'm done with high school, kind of, in a way, and I'm working on some new stuff and doing some new things. I just took a math test online because I'm not completely done with high school. I still have to graduate, and I'm salutatorian, so I have to speak at graduation, so I gotta make it there. Working on a couple of things. I don't know if you can see what that even says. You can't see it. It's fine. I just wanted to say my sincerest thank yous to everybody who has been so supportive since the news broke about West Side Story back in January. I know I haven't really addressed it much on this channel at all, really. I'm really, really thankful for the time I spent at Immaculate Conception, the time I spent on the stage, and with the incredible people who helped me on that stage. Greg, Mikey, Jackie, Tara, Donna, Caitlin, everybody who helped me on that stage has helped me gain some life experience and some world experience, and to hear their points of view and learn a lot about myself. So I'm really, really thankful for the time I spent there, and I know that I took it for granted for a while, because when it came time to leave, I was a mess. So thank you. I'm so grateful. I really am so thankful for my time that I spent there and everything I did there. Together we really
Oh my god. Together we really grew that program, and Shrek was such a wonderful success, and I hope that every show after I'm gone is just as successful, if not more. And to all the people I shared the stage with, they're my best friends in the whole wide world, and I am truly so blessed to know them and to have performed with them. So thank you all for watching this video. It's my farewell to high school and to kind of childhood, because I turn 18 on May 3rd. I'm just really filled with gratitude still. Kind of still like shell-shocked about everything and leaving so much behind in such a short period of time and having it be such an abrupt ending. But I'm really excited for what I have in store and what the world has in store for me, and what I have in store for you. I'm getting my play button in the mail in a couple weeks because YouTube finally got back to me about that. Thank you, Mark, at Creators at YouTube, for helping me out with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna miss everything. I miss Shrek already, and I miss my friends. Thank you. So if this is the last you see me for a while, big apologies, but I promise I'm doing something worthwhile. I love you guys so much. Remember to stay smiling, stay singing, and always consider the coconut. Bye. It's kind of crooked.
Bitch, where have you been?
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
No one's seen you in months.
Bring it on, brother.
Yeah.
'Cause you're right. You should.
Nobody cares.
You should say that.
Yeah.
Yup. I know, okay? I disappeared. It's what people do. The sooner you learn that lesson, the better. That's a horrible way to start it. This is crooked. You're not seeing things. I just forgot how to be a YouTuber. Remember when being a YouTuber was like the first thing I ever did? And now I've just completely forgotten how did people do? I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know how to come back after last time. I think the last thing I posted on here was me being like,
please vote, please. If you live in the United States and you are over the age of 18, like please vote for Joe Biden.
Here we are. That aged kind of nicely. Kind of sick. I guess the last time I posted was like early November. It's now 2021 and nothing's changed. But I have, so I'm back with a vlog. Everyone hated that. There's a snow day tomorrow. It's gonna snow real bad here in New Jersey. So I figured it would actually make me feel a little bit more normal to be sitting inside because it's snowing all day rather than something as disastrous as a global pandemic. So yeah, I'm gonna wash my face because we're gonna do some skincare. Okay, we're gonna do that. And I got some water. I'm going to snap. My hair is gonna be up and I'm gonna be wearing something different and I'm gonna clean my face, okay? So I'm in a movie all about snapping. Hi, I'm gonna splash some warm water on my face. Face is wet.
No shit, honey!
Take one pump of cleanser. Put that all over your face. Scratch your neck too. I'm gonna put on some tanning serum today. Hi. So now I'm just gonna apply a little bit of the mask.
Don't use that.
I'm gonna shake that up a little bit. Not too much. And then try to spread it as evenly as you can on your face. I'm not gonna wash my hair tonight because I don't wash my hair every night and I accidentally washed it 2 nights in a row. And yes, I put it over my eyebrows because I'm lazy and I don't feel like tracing my face with this face mask. Y'all asked for the skincare routine. I'm delivering. That's adorable. We look so good. You and me, hottest people. I was gonna say on campus, but I don't go to college. So yeah, I'll see you after my shower. Don't turn that dial. Does anyone know what that means? I'm old. I'm back. Literally nobody cares. I think I heard someone boo. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna use my CeraVe and a couple drops of Isle of Paradise. I'm supposed to use 1 to 12, which I don't know how I'm supposed to decide. Like, I shouldn't use that much. So I used 3 or 4. So I'm gonna use 3 or 4 today. And that usually works really nice. So I'm gonna do that. Hey, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4th one. Okay. I'm gonna put it there because last time I neglected to do so and you could tell. I try to put some on my neck as well so that it doesn't look like a harsh line. There are reviews online that's like, oh, and it didn't even transfer to my sheets. It does transfer, so sleep with a towel on your pillowcase. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's enough. So I washed my hands once, washed them pretty thoroughly. I'm gonna go back in with thicker dry hands, continue rubbing it in. But yeah, that's what I do. So wash your hands again. Thoroughly. Then you should be okay. That's
That's my shower routine. This was probably like way too long and nobody cares. Let's just go to future Rachel. Let's just go to tomorrow or some shit. Yeah.
This is the only reason I'm not fully against moving to LA in the future. Good morning, Rachel Nation. As you can see, we've got kind of like a hard line around. You were tan. I am very happy with how it turned out. So I'm gonna wash my face. Good morning. It's snowing really hard out. A plan for the day is not much. I have some work to get done, some scripts to read. I'm working on some stuff, editing some music, and gonna lay down some vocals today, hopefully. Start the day. I don't like this angle. I got my period. I got my coffee. I've got a couple questions for you guys on Instagram and on Twitter. So I'm gonna write them down in my journal. I use my journal prompts today, and then I'm gonna answer them later in my car if the snow lets up ever.
I don't think you're getting into a car today.
So maybe I answer them tomorrow. Maybe this vlog becomes a 3-day project.
Boring.
That is the most genius thing that has ever my ears or anyone's ears in the entire world.
It's true. Not this face. Wait. Since I wrote home, I don't know why I do it, I'm told. I need a snare per request of Josh. I need like a snare behind the chorus because he listened to it and he was like, I think that would really work. So I want to listen to it and then hear what it sounds like. Oh, I don't like it. Sorry, Josh. That sounds too cymbal-y. It sounds like a cymbal crash. You can't hear it, but I gotta find it. I gotta figure it out.
You're boring.
Update, I found one.
You're boring.
Where the hell's my drum? Oh, there it is. I don't know.
You're boring.
Chocolate and Mom are very close to being finished with this magic puzzle. I think it's been enjoyable and I am helping in the end because I don't do any work. Y'all, so now we have to open the envelope, yeah? Oh boy, it's so beautiful. Anchovy pasta. Oh my god. Do you see what I go through? Anchovy pasta, gonna put on some cheese. Folks, I'm gonna be honest. Remember when I said I got my period? Yeah, good times. It has knocked me out. I'm in pain all over. My head hurts, my body aches, my boobs hurt, my stomach, my uterus. I'm having a moment. And also I get period anxiety. So I have just felt on edge all day and drinking caffeine did not help at all. Also caffeine's really bad for cramps. This is a 3-day affair. But yeah, I don't feel very productive. It's still snowing, so I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I spent my day journaling and I talked to Josh for a while, which always makes me feel better. Talked to Brenna really quick, which also always makes me feel better. I'm gonna take it easy. Maybe lay down those vocal tracks if I get a chance. I'll see you tomorrow if you haven't clicked on it. Good morning, everyone. And by morning, I mean it's literally noon. I'm gonna hop on a voice lesson. I still feel like trash. He is willing, he'll receive you, please. Oh my god, why? I got myself food because I feel horrible. It is still snowing. I recorded an audio tape for some voiceover work. I'm exhausted. But I got a chicken parm sandwich and I'm gonna eat the entire thing. So, big day. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm very annoyed with my inability to like figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Thought there would be more room for a tripod in my car. I've never filmed in my car before, so I didn't know this and I wasn't prepared and I'm a terrible YouTuber and everybody needs to unsubscribe. You're like in my passenger seat. Hey girly, what's up? Come on, connect to iPad, bitch. Come on. I know you want to. Connect to iPad. What the fuck? Ah! I am dumbass numero uno. Whatever. Let's get to some questions. I've decided to answer some of your questions that you asked me on Instagram and on Twitter. It is snowing. I used them as journal prompts yesterday, so I thought I would talk a little bit more candidly. Why? Why are you pulling into my...
Is that my dad?
Can you not pull into my driveway? If you don't live here, bro.
Hey, it's me editing the video. I just want to clarify it was not my dad.
No shit, honey!
It was a complete stranger. Okay? Thanks.
Oh my god, a heart attack. I hate it here. Oh my god. What? You never seen a grown lady film a video in her car and not go anywhere before? The anger issues. At Madeline Haynes asked for our first crush story time. I don't really want to go into it because it was just like a kindergarten crush, but I do still occasionally see him, obviously not now, but only high school football game I ever went to was my senior year. It was homecoming. I went to an all-girls school, so it was a homecoming for an all-boys school, and I went, and he just happened to be there. He was very drunk, and I was not because I don't drink, and I had kind of known that I was in the final rounds for getting Maria in West Side Story, and I said it to him because I was just so excited, and I was like, oh my god, guess what? And he gave me a big hug, and he was like,
You're gonna be famous!
and yeah, that's the last time I saw my childhood crush. He was in love with my best friend for most of my life, so that never happened. At PETA Lovebot, love that username, asked, what's the first concert you would go to after the pandemic? And I have to say, I can't wait to see my friend Dodie in concert again. I can't wait to see Lady Gaga because I was supposed to see her Chromatica Ball in August, but obviously everything changed. At B-Way Darlene says, hi Darlene, what's your favorite Spotify playlist of yours? I'm really proud of my Maria Vasquez playlist, very proud of her. I'm so excited for once you all get to see the film, you'll see just how much detail went into the playlist. Like, a lot of it makes a lot of sense. I promise. I know that right now it probably looks just like a bunch of random songs, but it does make sense. At Abigail Reeve 0523 asks, if you could hug any 3 people right now, who would you pick? Number 1 is my best friend Brenna. I haven't hugged her since last March, and that upsets me every day. She's my best friend in the whole wide world, and we've both been through some really hard times during this pandemic. On top of the world's issues, we've had a lot of personal things go on in our lives that are just not meant to be gone through by yourself. You know, friend breakups, relationship breakups, life, health, stuff like that. And I haven't been able to give her a hug, and I can't wait to hug her. Number 2 is Josh. I miss him every single day. I talk to him every night, basically. We FaceTime for like hours upon hours. It's not the same. I appreciate it, obviously. Appreciate every phone call. I can't wait to hug him. Number 3, my abuelita. I haven't hugged my abuelita. She won't let me come near her, obviously. And I won't go near her because she is in the age group that coronavirus really heavily affects. And I don't want to put her in any danger. I know she doesn't want to put me in any danger. So I haven't hugged her, and that sucks really bad. At Kirsten Nicole asks, do you think you'd ever officially release your own music, like an album?
I actually have an announcement.
I'm deteriorating. That's not the announcement. The announcement is that I'm working on my own music. I'm not working with anybody on it. It's really just me. I'm taking it just more seriously than I have in the past. I do have original music out. Clouded Eyes, LGMA, Brooklyn First Edition. Those are songs that I am really, really, really proud of. But, you know, I'm taking a different approach to it. I'm investing a bit more money into it. And, you know, now that I have the means, I figure why not? And I also have the time. So I've actually worked on 2 songs recently. One of them is like my heartbreak ballad song. It's called Hirai. It's about my last relationship. Well, they're both about my last relationship. Oh, I'm just gonna play a little sample for you now.
Fine, you go first. I'm missing something, never mind, in the middle of the night. And though I thought I knew the sea, my navigation wasn't right. And I tell myself that there was no way of knowing. How did I manage to fall overboard without ever rowing? You never did have the words to say. Roll me, roll, roll. 'Cause I know now I won't say a word. 'Cause I know now.
That's one of them. And then I started this one a couple days ago, and I sampled Winston Churchill in it.
We may allow ourselves a brief period of rejoicing, but let us not forget for a moment the toils and efforts that lie ahead.
It's been a while since I rode home, 'cause things were getting messy inside of my head. Didn't even know you were sharing your bed. I'm fine with sleeping alone if you're fine with not coming home, 'cause the damage that you did can never be undone. I handed you my trust in a trusty shotgun.
I kind of like it. They're about the same person, so I don't think he watches my videos, but it's Sarah B said, what was something someone told you that is a daily reminder in your head? Steven Spielberg, who is my everything in my life, once told me and continuously tells me to not read the comments, and I do it anyway, but when I do, I hear his voice telling me not to read the comments, and I stop. In reality, in 2020, I got very good at not reading the comments. I stopped reading the comments come June of 2020. I just stopped doing it because it was killing me. I started reading them again in August, and finally a loved one was like, Rachel, you gotta look after number one, you gotta stop. And I stopped, and I haven't done it since. I don't go looking for things that are negative. I've blocked certain things from my comment sections that you can't comment about certain things, certain people. It's been really, really good for me. At CJ Lovely, hi, said, how has the mental health been lately? Ha 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 ha. I shouldn't laugh, even though that laugh wasn't real or convincing in the slightest. Not great. I don't think anyone is really doing well. And if you are, like, hit me up. Let me know what's going on. I'm in therapy. That's been a real blessing. My anxiety is really bad, and my seasonal affective, especially in weather like this. That's why I wanted to come out and do it in the car, because I can't sit in my house anymore. Weather like this really makes my brain go fuzzy. It makes me feel like I can't remember what life was like before. On top of a global pandemic and all the death and all the grief and all of the horribleness happening in our country and all of the horribleness that's been happening in our country, it's hard to find the joy in each day. I do my best, but it's really, really difficult. I've been a bit disappointed in myself recently, a bit disappointed in life circumstances, things that everybody's probably disappointed about, I'm disappointed about. It can be really difficult because life was supposed to look a lot different than it does right now. Things were supposed to be different. I'm supposed to be doing different things, working on different things. But the circumstances of COVID-19 are that we're staying home, and I'm happy to do it for the safety and the well-being of this world. I care about humanity first. That is what is most important. So, you know, I'm happy to do it. At the end of the day, am I super disappointed in how life is going at the moment? Absolutely. But in comparison to how other people's lives are going, people are dying, man. I'm doing okay. I will say I'm disappointed in myself because I feel like I'm not as resilient as I once was. Bad things would happen and I would feel really bad about myself, and then I would just go out with my best friend and we'd have a fun night or a fun day, and we'd go to parks in general, we'd go out for food, we'd get smoothies, we'd go on hikes, and like, we can't do that anymore. Life doesn't look like that anymore, and we're trying to be as safe as we possibly could be, and we're not doing that. And so, you know, I'm not able to get over things as quickly as I once was. And that's not a bad thing. It's good to sit in your pain. But I've had heartbreak, and I've had my heart broken by a man, by the same man 3 times. Maybe this is too personal. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it at all. It just hurts my feelings, and I can't go out and do anything about it. So I'm sitting home and I'm writing music about it. And that's a blessing within itself. And I am grateful to have the ability to do that. You know, I wish I were able to get over it, which sounds so, you know, stupid, because, you know, if you're not getting over it, that's okay. It's not on you. Yeah, I don't feel good about that situation. It still really hurts my heart when I think about it. So I'm trying to channel it into some art, and I'm trying to channel it into some creation so that I can look back and be thankful for it. But right now it really sucks. It's really sucked since September. So I'm writing music. These people that I write about, they did bring me joy at one point. So, you know, it's something that my therapist thinks is a really good outlet for me. I think I may have just gotten too personal. Woo! Finally, at Zegler Anadala and at Zegler Moore asked about Josh. They didn't ask, they just said, not a question, but Rachel, Josh, best friendship ever. Take this moment to excitedly rant about Josh. I love Josh. Josh is my best friend. What a blessing he's been in my life during this pandemic. I think we've really helped each other out a lot. I don't think he watches my channel, but I love you. You know, there are some times where you just like look at the universe like, oh my god, thank you so much for bringing me this person that I needed so much in my life. And that's Josh, and that's Brenna, and that's David, and I'm so grateful for friendships. Since you said Josh, yes, Josh is amazing. Josh is lovely. Josh has been writing incredible music, and he's been challenging me to write more music. If you've heard my song Sexy When I Cry, which is somewhere on Twitter, I'm sure Darlene has posted it like 15 times since I broadcasted it to the world. That was Josh's challenge for me, to write the song Sexy When I Cry. I challenged him last night to write a song called The Easter Egg Hunt Gone Wrong, so hopefully that comes out soon. Josh is my beacon of hope for me in this horribleness, and I love him very much. And I don't know. Anyways, I think that's it for this video, y'all, because I've talked for almost 18 minutes and I gotta edit that and put this up so that you guys can enjoy some content. I love you very much. Thank you for watching. If you like this type of video, leave a comment down below what more you would like to see, or if you never want to see my face again. West Side Story comes out in theaters December 10th, 2021. That's a really long time from now, but I believe we can get through it if we try. I turned 20 in 3 months, so we have to celebrate that somehow. Send me ideas. I love you very much. Stay smiling, stay singing, and always consider the coconut. Bye! No pictures, please. No pictures, please. No pictures, please. No pictures, please. Quite obviously not a celebrity. Hi, my name is Rachel Zegler. If you're new here, which you're probably not, it's time for a Lady Gaga hydration break. Are you drinking your water? Some of you did not get... Okay, I will give you 5 seconds to go. You could pause this video, grab a glass of water. You're not hydrated. You wondering why you're so sad all the... Come on. Okay. Are you ready now? Lady Gaga hydration break. Go. So, hi, Rachel editing here. I just want to say, why do I look like a YouTuber who just had a scandal? Like, why do I look like I'm about to wipe the fake tears off my face and be like, I'm so sorry for dating in the middle of I'm projecting. I'm so sorry for partying in the middle of this pandemic. Why do I look like that? You had good news. Bitch, get it together. We've got some stuff to talk about. The allegations are true. I am in Shazam too. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Obviously, not talking about which role I'm playing, what we're doing. Am I a hero? Am I a villain? Am I am I a baby? Am I a boot? Am I an article of clothing that is worn by Zachary Levi at some point in the film? I don't know. Neither will you. Real talk, so freaking excited about being cast in this movie. The first Shazam film was one of my favorite movies. It is so comforting. It's so lovely. It really is delightful, kind of terrifying at times, so it throws you for a loop. So much respect for that cast, so much love for that cast and that director, David Sandberg, who is also directing Shazam 2. I've been at it for a while, but I actually only found out yesterday morning, and I wasn't expecting it to become public knowledge, but it did. And I was just scrolling through Twitter, and all of a sudden I saw an article with my face next to Zachary Levi in his costume, and I was like, oh my God, everybody knows. If you don't know, when it came to getting cast in West Side Story, I only had 5 days to kind of sit with that information before it became public knowledge and everybody knew, and that was incredibly overwhelming. But I have to say that I think that this announcement was more overwhelming for me because there were so many incredible comic book fans, comic book movie fans, DC Comics fans, DC Extended Universe fans, and they have all been so lovely. You have all been so welcoming to me. I'm the newbie, I'm the new kid in a lot of ways, you know. My movie still hasn't come out yet. People could choose to doubt my ability. People could choose to doubt that I'm any good or good enough to be in this film, but I've seen so much kindness, so much outpouring of love and support, and for that I am incredibly grateful. For those who don't know, this industry is super cutthroat. It's insane. A lot of times when you're at your happiest, when you're announcing something to the world that you're really proud of, there are people who are not happy for you, and they're allowed to not be happy for you, but sometimes they're really loud about it, and it can make you feel really bad, like absolute trash. And I did see some negative comments yesterday. Honest to God, it means nothing compared to such incredible words that I was able to read. So much speculation of who I might be playing. It's amazing how dedicated these fans are, and I feel like I found my people because I too am very dedicated in my craft and in the movies that I like to watch, and a lot of comic book movies and everything like that. I'm so elated to be joining this cast in such an incredible story, having loved the first film so much, and I'm so excited to share that with you. Obviously, things might look a little different in the coming months. We'll see what happens. I don't know how often I'll be able to post, what I'll be able to even share with you about my journeys in everything that I'm doing industry-wise. I've gotten a couple of comments that are like, well, what about West Side Story? And I don't think a lot of people understand how making a movie works. I already filmed and wrapped West Side Story in 2019. We wrapped at the end of September.
September of 2019. We all said goodbye, and now we're just waiting for that film to come out. Obviously, due to COVID-19, the film was pushed out to December 10th of this year. It was supposed to come out December 18th of 2020, but now it's coming out at the end of this year, and I'm so excited to share that with you. I'm excited for you to see all of the magic we created, the costumes, the choreography, the vocals, the sets, the love that we all had for each other while working on that movie, and we continue to have today. I'm so excited to share it with you, and I'm excited for you all to see it.
Say excited one more time, Rachel.
Say excited one more time.
But it's time for me to move on from the world of Maria Vasquez and to step in to Shazam 2 and that family and find my inner Shazam. I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm so incredibly shocked by the love and support. I'm overwhelmed with excitement to start work on it. I really just can't wait. I'm giddy. I'm giddy. I really am. I'm so excited. I hope you all look at this as dreams come true. A lot of people have pointed out in some of my old tweets, I've talked about Shazam before, I've talked about Zach before, I've talked about it. These tweets are proof that manifestation works, true manifestation, which I really did when it came to booking this part. It's a movie that I wanted to do, and when it came into my inbox, I was like,
sign me up.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. So many people to thank. Obviously want to thank my team at ICM Partners who support me every step of the way. When I book it, when I don't, they are there for me, and I love them so much. And my family. I know this isn't like an acceptance speech or anything like that, but you know, my mom, dad, and my sister, they are here day in and day out while I am filming these self-tapes, while I am talking to directors, while I'm having Zoom meetings and chemistry reads and all these things. They're the most supportive. So to my mom, dad, and sister, thank you very much for being there for me. To you all, of course, thank you so much for supporting every step on my journey, whether I take you to the streets of Manhattan dancing in beautiful dresses, or if I'm in a comic book movie, which I never thought I'd be able to say. That's all I really have to say today. I just wanted to keep you all posted. For some reason, I never made a video formally announcing that I had received the role of Maria in West Side Story. I think that might have been because I didn't know how to approach it, and it was also overwhelming at the time. Now I have a bit better of an idea of what this industry means and what this world is, so I'm bringing that news to you here on YouTube, because I know that there are some people who only have me here on YouTube. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, on my Twitter, to see my journeys, to see what I'm doing, that's at Rachel Zegler. Put it here on this screen. That's my Instagram, that's my Twitter. I welcome you to join me. It's a fun time, I think. Kind of crazy, kind of unhinged, but also at the end of the day, it's a beautiful community and we're all there for each other. That being said, we are off. I love you so very much. Remember to stay smiling, stay singing, and always consider the coconut, and I'll see you real soon. Shazam! My life together. How about you? Hey buddies. I'm about to share too much information with you. I got my period this morning. I know. Celebrities. They're just like us. I feel like trash. It's raining out. I got a deodorant stain on my brand new tube top. I'm sore because I worked out yesterday. I just worked out again today. I'm doing everything in my power to feel like a human being. None of it is working. Now we're going to take a Lady Gaga hydration break. Go get your water. I am not asking. I am demanding that you go and get water. I will give you a second. Okay, Lady Gaga hydration break. Let's go. So today I'm going to be on a talk show. It is an incredible parody talk show called the George Lucas Talk Show. If you know me, you know I love Star Wars. You know I love George Lucas. So I'm very excited to be on this talk show, especially after being cast in a very like hardcore fandom movie, Shazam 2. I'm very excited to be on it, to talk shop about everything, to like bullshit and be funny and talk to people, you know, what we were lacking in quarantine, what I'm still lacking in quarantine, talking to other human beings. Very excited about it. I feel like trash. I'm watching Emma's new video. So this is just a day in the life.
Welcome to Day in the Life.
You missed the first like 4 hours of me waking up and hating my life because I'm so sore. I have terrible cramps. My skin is cooperating though. Knock on wood.
Ow. Yeah. Anyways, George Lucas talk show tonight, planetscum.live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's freaking do this thing. I've actually just decided that because I feel so disgusting, it'd probably be better if I took a shower now. I'm not gonna wash my hair because I washed it yesterday and I don't want to kill my hair. I'm so conflicted. I know that some of you out there do understand. I'm in a lot of freaking pain. I actually sobbed this morning with how much pain I'm in. This is representation for the painful cramp community. All of the folks out there who get painful cramps, I'm with y'all. All y'all. But it was so bad this morning that I sobbed, and I haven't cried from cramps, I don't think, ever in my life. I also had caffeine, which probably did not help. You're not supposed to do that. Why do I always film these videos when I get my period? Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna take a shower first. That'll make me more organized and feel like I have my life together. Oh, it's already 2 p.m. I really thought it was earlier than that. Okay, I'm gonna go shower. I'll see you later. Hey. I feel a little bit better, like kinda. Gonna do my makeup now. It's about 4 o'clock. I've got 4 hours till showtime. Do my makeup. Gonna look cute. I just had like a half a loaf of bread. I'm gonna eat something and then hopefully it'll be showtime. I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous because if you know, I've kind of been under wraps for a while. This is my first time out the gate, so very excited, but also feeling a little bit nervous. I'm gonna try and edit this and upload it before the show. I am guesting with Adam Pally. If you know Adam Pally, what a hoot and a half. I'm very excited, but I'm also feeling the nerves start to set in. Like, what if I'm not funny? What if everyone hates me? Let's do our makeup. Sometimes I do this weird thing where I put perfume on for Zoom meetings because I want an excuse to wear the pretty perfumes I have. And this one is my favorite. It is Chanel No. 5.
Yeah, no shit, honey!
My mom wears this all the time, so it reminds me of my
Mommy.
I have a very lovely relationship with the folks at Chanel, and so they sent me the 100th anniversary Chanel No. 5 gift box. So I'm gonna just like show you it because I want to. Ow, ow, ow. So this is the box. There's more boxes. But it smells like nail polish. Don't know why. So the first thing is this No. 5 keychain. So there's that. Box number 2. This is the Chanel paperweight, just in case you ever need one. Chanel paperweight. Box number 3. It's a little No. 5 patch. Number 4 is a little like rose brooch made out of a Chanel No. 5 box. Of course, number 5 is a bottle of Chanel No. 5. So anyways, that's what was given to me by Chanel last month for the centennial of Chanel No. 5. This is not sponsored. I mean, right? They didn't tell me to say this. Let's just go with that. I just love it so much. It's my favorite gift I think maybe I've ever received from a company. I love the folks at Chanel. Thank you, Chanel. Now let's do my makeup. So I'm like scared that I'm gonna be really annoying today. I have a fear that I'm gonna be really, really annoying tonight. Or I have the polar opposite fear that I'm not gonna say anything. And when I do speak, it won't be interesting like at all. So I'm a little stressed. And I've like, you know, a lot of the stuff that I do in my lifetime, have done, will do, am in the process of doing, I can't talk about. So if they were to ask me questions about my career, which I doubt they will, it's like a comedy show, I have nothing to say. You know what I mean? I have like absolutely nothing interesting to contribute to a conversation because being in West Side Story is like being in a Marvel film and I'm in a DC film. I can't talk about either of those things. And if I can talk about them, it's not to a very great length because everything is so secretive. Also, no one really knows anything about my character in Shazam 2. Nobody knows anything about West Side Story because there's not a trailer out. There's only a couple of photos out in the universe, and in both of the photos of me, I'm wearing the same exact thing. People haven't seen me in different costumes. They haven't seen me sing different songs. There's nothing out there of me on the internet. So I'm like kind of scared that I'll have nothing to contribute to the conversation. But I also feel like I'm kind of a naturally funny person. No one agreed. And so I'm like, I'm good at carrying conversation, but I'm scared that I'm just gonna freeze and not do anything. It's gonna be great. Everyone's just ignoring my phone calls. Whatever, it's chill. I don't even care. I'm gonna be on a talk show tonight and I'm gonna talk shit about them on the talk show. Talking shit on the talk show. The name of my first studio album coming soon. I don't really want to be bullied about how I do my makeup, so if you have any opinions, I don't want to hear them. This is the one time in my life where if you have something to say, I don't want to hear it. This is how I do my makeup. It looks fine in the end, and that is all that matters, all right? Great. I'm so glad that we've come to this mutual understanding. I think I'm gonna do like pretty brown look tonight because I intend on wearing brown bodysuit, and I'll tell you why. I wasn't originally planning on wearing a brown bodysuit, but because I am a very professional adult lady who has her period and gets hot flashes on her period, I sweat through the shirt I was intending to wear. Now this is something that I can't expect anyone to relate to. Maybe you do, and if you do, I'd love to hear it. This is just one of those instances where everything just kind of sucks. Yeah, so. I know I don't look much different, and that's because I have very natural brown pigment on my eyelids, and it matches my under eye bags, which is really cute. I have nothing interesting to say. I look insane, and I just don't want to hear the comments that are like,
you should have done this, you should have done that.
You know what I can't wait to quit? Social media. I'm like so ready to just throw my phone away. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I know it's gonna happen at some point. And everyone's gonna get mad at me and they're gonna be like, no, we don't me. Or they'll be thrilled and be like,
thank God Rachel's getting off social media.
Can you see how this does not match this? It's because this is my summer shade. Hopefully it doesn't look that way on Zoom. I'm gonna go in with some Giorgio Armani concealer because it is the best concealer ever. She really did that. She did that for me. I usually do not do my makeup this heavy, but because it's gonna be on Zoom, I fear all of it just washing away. When I did the Zoom workshop of the notebook, it totally just, no makeup. Did not look like I was wearing makeup the entire time. And I got up super early every day so that I can make sure I look like a human being. I don't wanna actually do wing liner or anything like that, so I'm just feigning a wing. I look insane. I actually look fully bad in the viewfinder right now. Oh well, George Lucas Talk Show, I'm coming for you, girly. Also, huge thank you to everyone on my last video. Your comments were so sweet. I'm so excited that you're excited. Just like cannot wait to start work on Shazam 2. And to all the people who are up in my DMs trying to guess what character I'm playing, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna answer your DMs. Joshua? Hey, girly.
Hey, sorry, I just got out of the shower.
No, you're totally fine. I'm filming a video and I wanted to get your advice. How to be good on a live show.
I think you'll be fine.
Josh, do you have any wise words for the folks at YouTube?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't look insane anymore. Just a little bit. Being very vain looking at myself in the viewfinder. Okay. I'm feeling very nervous about tonight. I'm feeling like I am not funny at all. I have nothing interesting to contribute to conversations. I know that it's not true, but it's the way that I'm feeling. I've got to put on my bodysuit and I'll see you in a second. Hi. Oh God. This is as good as it's gonna get, folks. Hair and all. It's just not gonna get much better than this. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give it a thumbs up, comment, tell your friends, subscribe, click that little bell button to get notified every time I post a new video. Anything else? Oh yeah. Have a nice flight. Yeah, so I did not edit any of the footage yet, and I'm about to go live with the George Lucas Talk Show. So this video is not going up for a while. Sorry about it. Maybe this will interest you. I'm making my setup. We just got this computer. So I'm kind of gonna look Blair Witch Project-y. If you don't understand that reference, I'm sorry. So yeah, it's gonna look a little bit scary because everyone else in the world is in LA and I am in New York, and it is dark because it is 7:30. So here we go. We're about to be on George Lucas Talk Show. Yes, I feel so special. Hey guys, it's Rachel editing the video. I just want to say I didn't get to film an outro because I actually ended up staying on the show for almost 3 hours well into the after show. It was so much fun. Thank you to everyone who tuned in, whether you know who I am or you didn't know until the show last night. I had such a fun time. It was so funny. I haven't laughed that hard in forever. It was just a genuinely good time with good people. And so to everyone at the George Lucas Talk Show, thank you so much for having me. Thank you for watching.
watching. If you didn't get a chance to watch the live stream, I believe it's going to be uploaded to the George Lucas Talk Show YouTube on Tuesday. I'm trying to get this video up on Monday. Today is March 1st. Oh my god, it's March 1st. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you so very much. Remember to stay smiling, stay singing, and always consider the coconut. I'll see you very soon. Bye! Hi! Peace was never an option. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, which you're probably not, my name's Rachel Zegler. If you're not, then same old shit, man. I'm so sorry to tell you. Welcome back. Let's just get right into it. I leave for LA in 6 days. I don't have any details about what I need to do, where I need to go, what time I have to be there. Nothing. All of it's being arranged for me. It's the last minute stuff. I hate that. I also am famously not a fan of LA. Not very much so. Not a fan of the vibe. Do I think 10 days of sunshine will be good for me? Yes, very much so. But at what cost? I have like a ton of meetings today. I've already had 2 of them. Also, please go to my Instagram and like my new portrait that got taken for the Chanel book. And if you want to order the Chanel book, it's $110. No pressure, because it's a lot of fucking money. But I am in it and my full-length interview is in it. And I really like the answers I gave to the questions that they asked. So if you are compelled and you have the means, then please do purchase the Chanel book at V Magazine. Otherwise, I have a technical meeting to do like a tech test for some voiceover work that I'm doing, and then I have a meeting with a network this evening at 6:30. I can't tell you what that's about, but I mean, it's something that's in early stages of development, so please don't try to figure it out. You really won't, I promise. It's not even me underestimating your powers as super salutes, like genuinely you won't figure it out. So let's do that. Let's get ready. And then I have to figure out packing and details of my trip. Okay, let's go. Hi.
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you? This is my office. Usually I do it in the closet, but because of this thing, I don't have to. Good afternoon, Rachel Nation. It's like an hour later. I have to get ready for this television pitch. It's fun and I'm very blessed, but I'm also very stressed. Anyways, I'm gonna wash my face because I have to put makeup on before this television meeting. Do you guys like my shirt? It's like a little crop moment. Like, come on now. We get our little brush. Get our face wet first, ladies. I have a pimple growing on the side of my nose and it hurts like a mug. You've done your duty. Ew, I hate the noise. Ew, 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 ew. Ow, just hit my head. Jocelyn, what the fuck? Does pitching television shows ever get easier? No, because you never know how people feel in the moment. You never can tell if they're into it. And especially if you're a woman, they mostly just stare at you like, so no, but no, that's it. Proof that I have been packing. This is some stuff that I need. It's also like the only makeup I'm gonna use because I don't feel like digging and getting my other makeup when this makeup is right here. Everyone's like,
Rachel, what's it like to be in a movie with Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu?
It's fucking great. Okay? It's fucking great. I'm honored. I don't know why I sound so angry right now. I'm honored. Am I a psychopath? No, I've been getting a lot of questions about like, how do I feel? I feel amazing. We start kind of soon and I'm just like, also I'm not going to LA to start shooting. I feel like that's a misconception going around right now. Everyone likes to make assumptions about my life and that's fine, but that's why I think I still post on YouTube is because I like to control the narrative in some regard. To some degree, I have to be able to say what's going on. I'm going for fittings for Shazam. I don't think that's against the rules to say. I get sued. I'm going to LA for 10 days, but I'm gonna try and see some friends safely. Let's address the elephant in the room. I'm the hottest person in the world. You know, I just found out what my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend looks like, and she looks just like me, so despite him being a at least we know he has taste. I don't think he watches my channel. I hope he doesn't watch my channel. It'd be kind of weird if you watched my channel. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat some food and then do the meeting and then start spiraling about the rest of my week. Unboxing time! I wonder what it could be. I just want to put this on screen for at least 10 seconds to see if I get demonetized.
We're good? Cool. Previously on... Shocker. Good morning! You can't see me because it's raining in New Jersey today. I had to move into my closet to do these recordings. Everyone thinks it's music. It's very much not music. I'm gonna get some water because I have a 4-hour session today from 12 to 4. And then I have the same tomorrow. And then I have an audition tomorrow night. Well, it's not really an audition. It's more of a callback. And then I have to get COVID tested on Saturday so that I can fly to LA. Remember when I said it was 10 days? It was just made 11. Okay. No, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on a roll. Guys, there's some super gay shit going on right now. One, how you say, loves to see it. And I love the rainbow. Hey, look at my shirt. I got my luggage. It's time to fill it. This is gonna be the most boring video ever. Nobody cares. Everyone just clicked off. It's still only Thursday and I leave on Monday, so there's still some stuff I need for the rest of the week before I leave for 10 days. Oh, by the way, it's back to only being 10 days. Oh, this industry has me on my toes. So yeah, let's do it. I've decided that one of the things I don't need this week while I'm in suburban New Jersey is my bathing suit. It's cold, so I have a bunch of bathing suits. I just bought a bunch of these. That's pretty cute. Watch me get demonetized for that. This one's from Target. Then there's this one piece that's super cute. Oh, you can't tell me I didn't attempt packing. Speaking of bathing suits, guess who's slated to get her period the second she lands in Los Angeles? These are going in the bag. Also, this is quite literally my worst angle, worst lighting, worst everything. I don't even know what I'm doing. Why am I filming right now? I have to bring my Curtis Connor merch. How else are people gonna know that it's the law to be nice to me? So I'm also bringing just like an assortment of tank tops because every time I go to LA, the weather is different. Granted, I've never been there in April, but I've been there in March and it was fucking freezing. But I want to be prepared because everyone's like, oh, it's really hot. You'll probably run into some 80-degree days. But I've also been warned that it's really cold in the morning, really cold at night, which is fine. Yeah, I just want to be prepared. I don't know. My sole purpose of going to LA is to have a couple of fittings, so I have to wear like shapewear usually to my fittings just to make sure everybody's comfortable and like not actually naked. So I have to bring that. But I'm also, because I'm so worried that the weather is just gonna like fuck me up, I'm also bringing jeans and a sweater. I always think I'm going for summer weather and sunshine and no rain, and then I get there and like boom. I look crazy. I literally look insane right now. Check out the insane Yankee fan. I've decided to take a break, and by break I mean breakdown. I'm stressed. Sunday is like my last day in New Jersey for a while. I get to LA Monday and then I come back and then I have a couple days until I leave and move for a couple months. And I'm really sad. I've never moved so far from home before. And I know that might seem like really inconsequential to a lot of you. Backstory, I booked West Side Story right out of high school. I left high school 2 years ago. Yesterday, I think it was 2 years ago from yesterday, or I don't know when you're seeing this, but it was mid-April of 2019. I left high school 2 months before graduation to start rehearsing. And then I, came back for graduation. I moved to Chelsea, which is a neighborhood in Manhattan that's very nice. And I moved there to start shooting West Side Story. And I came back home like every weekend or weeks that I wasn't shooting because why not? I was right here. I literally lived like 15 minutes out of the city. Now I'm moving to Atlanta and I'm by myself because at the time of booking this job, I was 19 and I'll be 20 when I get there. They don't have a legal obligation to bring my mom out to live with me and like put my mom up with me and all that stuff. So it's just kind of jarring. I didn't go away to college, so I feel like a lot of people are gonna like roll their eyes at me and be like, it's really not that scary, it's fine. It's not even that I'm scared necessarily, it's more just like overwhelmed by the fact that this is gonna be a very new experience for me. My mom is coming with me for this first couple days, but I'll be in rehearsals and stuff and won't really get to spend a lot of time with her while she's there with me. And I'm just kind of sad because I love my mommy, I love my dad, I love my sister, I love my best friend. I'm just like really sad to be leaving them. But it's gonna be super fun. It's gonna be an adventure, and I hope to take you all along on that journey with me. But we'll see, because just filming this week of like getting ready to go on a business trip to LA has been stressful. I didn't know I was going to be doing the scripted podcast this week. So, that was very last minute, and you know, I had to set up all the equipment in my office and do everything. This is a very long clip, and you guys are probably really bored now, but I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Just had a very long recording session, and in about 2 hours I have to hop on a call with a director for a callback for a movie. I'm really nervous. I'm really excited. I really can't talk about it, but it's so cool. Like, it's just, oh my god, maybe one of the coolest things I've ever had a callback for. I'm like dying. Lady Gaga hydration break. Get your water. Where's your, ready? Sick, I'll see you later. Am I doing too much? No, sometimes I wonder, am I doing enough? Okay, I'm ready for my callback and ready for my close-up. You know what I'm saying? I'm nervous. I'm gonna hop on the call. Hopefully it goes well. I really have to pee and I only have 5 minutes. I gotta go, bye. Good morning, Rachel Nation. Westside Shazam Nation. It's kind of chilly, so I'm dressed. Going to get COVID tested. Upper East Siders who want me. I'm actually not sure what time the bus is coming, but I'm double masked and I'm ready to go. Scientifically proven that double masking is more protection, obviously. So if you can double mask, please double mask. If you can get vaxxed, get vaxxed. So yeah, taking the bus and my neighbors are staring at me because I'm vlogging and it's a weird thing to do. Springtime. It actually stands for Taylor Swift. And they said, no, you're scheduled for a different location. So I'm going to the other location now. Oh, New York City. Woo! So I caved, okay? I got a coffee. I'm sorry about the straw. It's a moment of weakness. But I'm gonna walk to Central Park and just like sit for a second because finished my test in like 2 seconds. Also, I'm confused as to how this COVID test got so muddled up because I was told one location, showed up to that location, they said, no, you're at the other location. I said, okay. Went to the other location and then I said, sorry, I'm early. I know that it's a 1 p.m. appointment. And they said, no, you're actually scheduled for 12:45. So what is going on? Having war flashbacks to being 16. Guys, they're racing their boats. He's winning. I try to tip musicians every single time, especially if I stand for more than 2 minutes to listen to their music. I know we kind of live in a time in this world where, like, first of all, money is scarce, and I understand that, but also that like cash is no longer a thing that people carry on them. I'm not that way. I think it's really important to have cash on you in case of emergencies. I just tip both of those musicians. It's really important to do so. If you have the means and you stop for more than a certain amount of time, please tip musicians that you see. They were both so grateful. The cellist did not have an at, like a social media, but they were beautiful, and if you recognize them, put their at in the comments. I think I put the at of the trumpeter, but just tip musicians, dude. It's not that hard. Whee! Downtown. Guys, it's me and West Side Story. I guess I'm just gonna go home. That was a much needed like cleansing walk through Central Park, and also a reminder that I will never leave this place permanently. I will always live here. Did some last minute travel shopping at Walgreens, and they gave me a paper bag, like a lunch bag, and now it looks like I'm smuggling alcohol onto the bus, even though it says Walgreens alcohol. I guess it would look more suspicious if it were the shape of a bottle or a can and I was sipping from it, but you know, still kind of weird. That's my favorite white girl. They were just putting everything that's in contention for Best Picture. And we're manifesting, ladies. We're manifesting. A year from now, my face is gonna be up on there. And I'm really excited to see my face on a really big screen in Times Square. And right there is the building where I went on all of my auditions before I had an agent. That's where Telsey and Company is located, and I used to go, I think I went like 4 or 5 times before I actually like booked something on my own.
Hey, me again. I don't know why I worded this so weird. Basically what I meant to say was I used to go to Telsey and Company for a bunch of auditions. I went for Hamilton Tour, Broadway, LA, Chicago run. I went for West Side Story Broadway. I went for the In the Heights movie a couple of times. Spent many a time at that casting agency and had some great auditions and some horrible auditions there. But I booked West Side Story, the movie, through an open casting call run by Cindy Tolan, who is my G. Yeah, I don't know why I worded that so weird. And then I got an agent, and now I don't go to Telsey and Company. I also don't think Telsey Company is even open because of the pandemic. I don't know why I worded this so weird. Goodbye.
I love the Telsey family. I love Bernie Telsey. I think he's great. Yeah, fucking beep at me. I don't give a shit. My bus is coming super late, so I decided to go to my least favorite part of the city just so I can go into the Disney store and live my best life. That's my bestie. That's crazy. Seeing your friends on billboards in Times Square is like the weirdest phenomenon. I'll be honest, y'all. Really, really weird to be back in the theater district. I haven't been here really since the shutdown, especially now that it's finally coming to light that Broadway and the theater industry is not great. It's filled with a lot of bad people who take advantage of very good people who just want to tell stories. It's really weird being back here and seeing all of this and knowing the system in place is not serving the people who are on those posters. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I encourage you to do some research. It's nasty. There's nastiness going on, and as lovely and hopeful as this is, it's just like, why are we gonna come back if we can't come back better than what we are right now? So yeah, it's weird being back, and it's also like a ghost town, which is just depressing. It's really sad, dude. Like, it is devastating, actually. As much as Broadway is not what is displayed as this inclusive environment, and there's definitely so much work to be done and a lot of dismantling of so many systems, it is really sad to see it look like this. So my bus broke down, so I got a lift. It's a Jeep Wrangler, so that's cute. Hey y'all, I made it home safe. I took a shower. I did some more packing. I think I'm gonna end it here because I'm editing the video as I go, and we're already at like 19 minutes, and I just want to make sure that I'm not overwhelming y'all with content. I don't know if long vlogs are your vibe. Long vlogs are my vibe. I think I'm gonna order a quesadilla and post this vlog. Then I will vlog the actual traveling process and try to vlog in LA as much as I can. If you watched all of this and you made it to the end, thank you so much. I love you very much. I know we're going through such a weird time right now. I know that I'm in a very like self-conscious, easily affected place right now, so if you don't hear from me, that's why. But I love you. Loving you is the easiest thing for me to do, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Zegler. If you're new here, which you're probably not, if you're coming back, welcome back. There's 2 of me. Double the trouble, am I right? I leave for LA tomorrow, and I got my period this morning. Let's give it up for Mother Nature. Period havers. I was doubled over in pain this afternoon. Ugh, and then my JetBlue app was like,
hey, you leave in 24 hours, you can check into your flight.
And I'm like, check into my flight. And then like,
This isn't the chum bucket.
You can't check in, you're not an adult. Last time I checked, I'm old as hell. I turned 20 in like 2 weeks. I'm very much a legal adult, even though I can only make grilled cheese. Like, in the eyes of the law, you have to be nice to me, and I'm an adult. So I had to call JetBlue, and I was on hold for 72 minutes where I actually got a hold of somebody, and they were very, very, very nice and helped me get to the bottom of it. Apparently my birthday was inputted incorrectly by a third party that planned the flights. They put my birthday in as 2011, making me 9 years old. So that got handled. I got my boarding pass. I'm ready to go. I'm currently wearing a two-piece set from Boys Lie, which is a company that sent me their clothing. So if you like it, it says not of this world. It's got a beautiful fairy on the back, which is cool. She's so pretty. And it says not of this world on here and on the pants, and it says stuff on the back, but you can't see it because I'm not gonna show you my ass. I'm all packed, pretty much ready to go. All I have to do is like pack my laptop charger and my AirPods and everything, but that's I'm gonna do tomorrow morning. But my cramps are really bad and I'm really sad about it because having to travel and you're like suspended at like thousands of feet in the air. But I'm listening to Taylor Swift and I'm ready to party.
Good morning, besties. I just woke up. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's Monday. It's fully Monday. It's also Taurus season, which means it's my birthday right when I get back from LA. That's besides the point. Happy Taurus season to all my Taurus babies out there. If you have any Taurus placements, now is your time to thrive. It's 9/19 on the 19th. I think that's really lucky. And my lucky number is 19.
It's me editing the video. I feel a need to like explain why my lucky number is 19. I don't know if I've ever explained before. I was cast in West Side Story on January 9th, 2019. 1919, so 19's my lucky number. That probably interests no one, but it's interesting to me, so bye.
Anyways, I'm going to LA, like right now. My driver just texted me. I'm going. I have to pack my laptop up and get the hell out of here. Let's go. I guess, right? I'm nervous. Let's just go.
Always gotta be repping the big man. Folks, the outfit's pretty similar to yesterday. I'm only wearing a crop sweatshirt because I am on my period and I don't want anything to hold in my bloat. Just let the bloat be bloat. Let her bloat. Let the bloat happen. Bloat is allowed to happen. And also because it's gonna be fucking hot when I land in LA. Even though I'm just getting off a plane and popping back into another car to go to my hotel. I don't wanna sweat. I'm probably gonna sweat, but it's fine. Just let's brush our teeth, pee, put some shoes on, and leave because my driver's in my driveway and he's waiting for me in a Jaguar.
Good? Yep. It's kind of a zoo. It feels like a zoo to get through baggage, but it's actually super empty here. So I went right through and I forgot I was wearing my sunglasses and he was like, can you take your mask and your sunglasses off? Like I can't identify you. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So basically everything took 5 minutes, which is great because it's great. But now I'm like super early. I was really banking on security taking a lot more time, but it didn't. So now I'm here and there's a flight to Miami leaving from my gate before me and it hasn't left yet. So there's nowhere to sit. So I'm just kind of like circling the terminal until there's a seat for me because I leave from 18 and right now it says Miami, Florida. So I'm gonna look at food and stuff. Oh my God, we're hanging out. I'm crazy Beverly. So they changed my gate. We were 18, now we're 16. And there's a plane from 18 going to Boston, which is not where I want to go. I'm a Yankee fan. So now we're gonna just sit and wait at 16, but there's already so many people here. I've kind of been standing for like 2 hours now. Boarding in a couple minutes, so. Editing again, sorry. I just noticed something super weird. Okay, so to help myself fall asleep, I listen to airplane cabin white noise, mostly because I do live a life of travel. Before COVID, I lived a life of travel and now it's kind of getting back to that. It's really easy for me to fall asleep on planes, so when I'm can't fall asleep at home, I listen to airplane white noise. This is the video I listen to every night. This is like the photo that they use. And this is what my plane looked like yesterday. And I know it's kind of like a common look, but like, tell me manifestation doesn't work. That's vision boarding, okay? I made it to the hotel. One thing I forgot about Los Angeles, there's traffic at all times. Doesn't even matter if it's rush hour. Traffic, always. So this is my room.
Love the movie theme. Thank you for reminding me of my occupation. And it overlooks the parking lot. Glamour. Oh wow, my abs are popping off. Hi ladies.
Hi.
Just a disclaimer. I really hesitated putting this next clip in the vlog just because, first of all, I don't want people to see me in a weakened state. I don't want people to see me as ungrateful or anything like that. I was nervous that that's what this makes me look like, but it's also really important to me that I share with you not only the really good exciting moments, but also like the little blips where I just don't feel great. I think that's really important that you see me as a human being, because I think a lot of people don't. So I don't know. I want that disclaimer out there that I know this seems really champagne problem-y. I'm sorry about that. Genuinely, I am. Yeah, okay.
I just took a shower. What a day. When I got to my room, I just broke down crying. I called my mom and I just had a migraine and everything. I feel like such a baby. I'm just really stressed out, guys. It's kind of like stupid to complain about. I swear I'm not complaining. I love what I do. It's just that like quarantine, as is the case for a lot of us, is like taken away our work ethic, our attention span, if we had one to begin with. And when you finally have something to do and something to set your mind to and a goal to reach, for me, it just goes out the window fully. Like, I get easily overwhelmed nowadays. And I think I've talked about this before. It hit me really hard today. But I'm so happy that like I'm working and I'm here and I'm here to do my work and I'm here to get my work done. Like, I promise I'm not complaining, and I'm really sorry if it's coming off that way. It's just, you need to know that I haven't made a movie since 2019. Pure and simple. October of 2019 is the last time I was in the world of movie making, and everything that I've done since then has been workshops for Broadway musicals from home, voiceover work from home, occasionally going into a studio to record music for friends. But yeah, I mean, like, everything that I've done has not been West Side Story. And now this is like going back to work, and I'm not gonna be like, I don't know how to do it anymore, or I'm a hack. I'm not. I'm a very talented, capable individual. I'm here for a reason. I can do it. Man, it is hitting me hard that I haven't done this in a year and a half. That's where I'm at. And tomorrow I have a fitting for Shazam 2, which is really exciting. I'm just gonna put on some PJs, listen to Taylor Swift, maybe watch a movie and go to bed. I love you, and I'll see you in the morning.
Good morning, Rachel and LA Nation. I just rolled out of bed. I slept okay. Woke up around 6, which meant like I got 6 like straight hours of sleep, and then kept falling asleep intermittently for like an hour at a time. So it's 9 now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna like lie around for a bit until I get hungry, and then I'm gonna walk to a Starbucks that's apparently across the street, and then maybe I'll come back here, edit a little bit, and then I'll head over to the studio for my fittings. It's really cold in here. Like, I really need to figure out how to work a thermostat. Is that part of being an adult? Like, I don't know. Guys, do you see my abs? I've been working out a lot recently. I'm doing my makeup. Don't ask why. I just feel like it. I'm not doing anything important in the sense that I'm just gonna walk to a Starbucks. Oh, I'm wearing my overalls. You can't tell. I'll show you in a second. Hey girls. But I also just want to see, because like, I don't know if this is psychotic, and you could totally tell me if it is. I will trust you. I feel like my makeup looks different when I go different places. I don't know if it's because of the air and the water that I'm using to like wet my beauty blender before. Is it that? Is that why it always looks so strikingly different wherever I go in the world? When I did my makeup in France, it looked horrible. And I remember being like, is it the water? Or is it just like my inability to make myself look presentable in stressful situations? And I don't know. You could tell me if anybody's an expert on international makeup doing. I look crazy. I'm excited. I feel a lot better than I did last night. Josh kind of calmed me down, which is nice. I talked to him until midnight this time, which means it was like 3 a.m. where he was at. But we laughed a lot, and he made me feel a lot better about everything. It's almost his birthday, so if I post this before May 1st, just remember to go wish Joshua happy birthday May 1st. And today's the beginning of Taurus season, which means it's my time to thrive. I'm trying not to do too much of this area because it's gonna be covered up by mask anyways, but I have like a collection of pimples that have amalgamated on my chin, which is real cute. What else can I do? There's a dog on my floor, guys, and while I love dogs, that shit was barking until like, it probably looks really bad. I can't tell because these mirrors actually lie to you.
This clip is already 9 minutes long on my phone, and I bet you learned nothing.
We're going to Starbucks. Okay, I'm on the street and suddenly I'm happy to be here. I don't know what it is. I think it's because every time I've been here, I haven't really been free to roam around and do anything. It's always been here for like 2 days of work and like work all day, go home. And then with the jet lag and everything, it just makes it seem like it's not really worth it. I feel amazing right now, just walking around on the street somewhere. I think it might also be just like that COVID fatigue that's like, you're in a new place and you're walking around and there's no one telling you what to do. Yeah, I'm very happy. I got my coffee. Hanging out with this queen in the elevator. So I'm back in my room. My barista, when I ordered my drink, I said,
"Can I get a venti iced white chocolate mocha with whipped cream, please?"
And he was like,
"That was very fast and urgent. Are you from New York?"
And I was like, so needless to say, I'm never leaving my room again. I'm gonna do some editing and then figure out how I'm gonna get to the lot. I've actually never been on like a big studio lot before besides Universal. Steven gave me a tour of the Universal lot when I went there last... God, it was a long time ago. I've never been to the Warner Brothers lot before. I'm also debating whether or not to like book myself for one of their tours. Just take the, like, why not, right? I'm here. So I decided to walk to this studio because it's really pretty out. It's only like a 15-minute walk. I haven't been out to walk in a warm place in a really long time. So it kind of feels just like wrong and I feel like I'm forgetting everything that I need. I constantly keep checking my pockets even though there's nothing in my pockets. For some reason, I just keep getting nervous that I'm gonna get jumped or something. It's so pretty. I will say, no matter where you go in California, it smells like cannabis. Well, we did it, kids. Last time I was gonna go for it. Ready? This is like the most psychotic story ever. Let me hear it. Steven Spielberg was giving me a tour of the Universal lot. Yeah? Yeah, right here in Studio City. This guy was crossing the street in front of us. There was a stop sign, and the guy dropped his cupcake, looking right past Steven, went, "Are you Rachel Zegler?" What? And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And it was the first time I'd ever been like recognized in Hollywood before. I was like, "Oh my god, shit." And then Steven was like, "I like driving with you. Nobody pays attention to me." And I'm like, oh my god, we're in Stars Hollow, bitch. What the fuck? What is going on? Life isn't real. This doesn't, what? Guys, if you don't know, I was named after Rachel Green from Friends. This is insane. That's crazy. I'm really sad. This brave little Rhonda or Rebecca, we haven't decided yet.
She's so observant. Look at her go.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
I wonder if she has eyelashes. Do you know what I mean?
Now I'm hanging with a very nice gentleman. Hey guys. Oh, I look messy. Hello? Hey everyone, my voice is shot because I've had such a great day of conversation. Sorry that I didn't vlog anything basically today. What a day. I just love what I do so much. I know this is like a polar opposite of the breakdown I was having yesterday. Today was just like a reminder that I'm capable, I'm worthy, I'm talented, I can do it. I'm like, cool. I don't know, like I went to my fittings. It was so, I can't wait for you guys to see this freaking movie. My costumes are so bomb. I just can't wait. I'm so excited. Kind of a fashion icon. My character is kind of a fashion icon. I just want you to know. That doesn't give anything away. Like seriously, I could be anything and be a fashion icon. You don't know if I'm saying that ironically or unironically or whatever. She's a fashion icon. I'm so happy. Everyone is so nice at Shazam. Then I took like a little mini tour of the WB set. I got to see the Gilmore Girls set and the Friends fountain. If you don't know this, I'm named after Rachel Green. So it was amazing. Like actually the coolest thing ever to see that. And also Gilmore, you know, that is the show I've seen like 9 times. I love Gilmore Girls. I was on the Stars Hollow set today. So cool. So yeah, I was at my fittings for like 3 or 4 hours. And then I tried to get a lift to a sushi place to meet with my friend Stella, but Lyft was not doing anything. There were no lifts near me. So I had to download Uber, and I had 2 of the greatest Uber drivers I've ever had. Miguel, Samuel. You were so lovely. Thank you for entertaining conversations about movies and stuff like that. Thanks for asking questions about my life. It was just really sweet because those drives can be really scary and I felt so safe, and I was like really nervous because like 2 men who drove me around, they were so nice, and we talked shop. And Samuel, you said you want to be on SNL. I'm manifesting for you. I'm gonna write in my journal that Samuel is on SNL. I'm literally manifesting right now for you. Anyways, I had such a fun time, and Stella is the loveliest person, so I'm just like really happy, which is a complete
complete polar opposite of what I was this morning. So glad that I shook out the bad vibes. I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna edit. I feel like this vlog is gonna end up being really long, so I might just keep splitting it up when it hits like a 15-minute mark. I love you guys. What the hell was that? What is that? Okay. Is it the person above me? Hello? Don't like that. Okay, so fun fact about me. When my voice is at like its normal warmed up place, I can't comfortably hit the chorus in Cardigan, the low notes in Cardigan. This is how I can tell you that my voice is tired. And when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite. I need to go to sleep.
That's all, folks. I didn't think I vlogged that much, and I apparently really did. I vlogged a lot. So I hope you enjoyed. That was just the first day. I just don't want to overwhelm you with like 20-minute long vlogs. I know you guys said long vlogs are your vibe, and I agree, but I also don't want to like overwhelm myself with the editing process. I love editing these videos for you, but it is a lot of work at the end of the day. I still have work to do here in LA, so I'm just trying to keep it as easy for myself, but also enjoyable for you. If you like this video, let me know. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, whatever. You don't have to. Also, this is the script to Casablanca behind me, which is so cool. I hope you enjoyed this, and I love you. Loving you is the easiest thing for me to do. I'll see you soon. Bye.
I think the reason for your attraction.
Morning, Rachel in LA Nation. Hey, so right now I'm like trying to post my vlog for my first like day here, and my Wi-Fi is shit. It's just not working. So I'm gonna go to a Starbucks, see if they have outdoor seating and see if maybe their Wi-Fi works. But regardless, I'm going to see a friend today, and she said, no problem. Bring your stuff, it's all good. So I'm doing that. But oh my god, it was like an hour and it only uploaded 8%. I'm so mad about it, but excited to see my pal Marissa. Long story short, Marissa was one of the first people to see my audition tape for West Side Story and say that it was good and then like send it through. She's everything and I love her so much. So excited to see her. I haven't seen her since right after I got cast. I hung out with her in Antonio for a while and I don't think I've seen her since. Now I gotta check out Sugarfish back in Manhattan because I didn't know we had one. Yeah, in the Flatiron District, which is where my dad used to work. Well, yeah, it comes from a probably different water. Ah! That's not real. I don't look like that. No. Lies. That's everything! I did that! Guys, look at Marissa's view. This is dumb. This is not real. Do you want to be in it? Sure. Oh my god, guys. This is the first person who ever believed in me. Oh. So true. Beyond. Oh my god.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
Been good there? Marissa keeps putting me in her clothes and taking pictures of me. But like, she made some points. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like, they're fire. Marissa the chef. Marissa the chef. Marissa the chef. Hey, we like it. Hey Bessie. I just talked to Josh for a couple hours. What's going on? I had like so much fun with Marissa today. She's the love of my life. She was working for the casting office at West Side Story. Saw my tape first and was like, everybody look at my computer screen, look at this girl, this is it. Like, she's it. She knew. She was the first person to really like believe in me, and I love her so much. And we've remained friends. Her, me, and Antonio hung out a couple times while we were in New York. She lives out here now. She's from here. And I got to see her and it was just so lovely. And she takes beautiful photos. And so she took incredible photos of me. If I have them, they're on the screen right now. And she's just so incredible, and my spirit is filled with love whenever I talk to her. So I had a really good day. I'm just really happy to be like with friends because I really thought this trip was gonna end up being super lonely. So I'm just really, really happy that it's not. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I keep waking up at 6 in the morning because of the jet lag, which is not fun. Still have party girl voice because I love to talk to people. I haven't talked to other people in front of my face in a very long time. I'm taking advantage of that. I'm gonna go over to Stella's house. We're just gonna hang out. Sorry I haven't vlogged much. I don't like to like vlog when I'm with friends who aren't on social media the way that I am. So I try to be respectful of that. They don't mind. I feel uncomfortable doing it because I know that if it were me, I wouldn't want it. So whatever. Yeah, super excited. I did my makeup
and I'm wearing jeans. And it's cold in LA because what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I'm like convinced, and Nico just said this to me, that I bring the cold whenever I come here. My Elsa powers. Let it go, let it go. I'm gonna go to Stella's house. Do you like my outfit? Do you like my outfit? You can't balance. Ballet training. Do you like my outfit? Do you? Do you want to be in it? Obviously. Oh my god. Hi, queen. Stella made fun of me for getting apple juice. I mean, I got a coffee. Oh, I look like that? Stop. I literally quit. Who is she? What's her name? Okay, she sipped her coffee. Y después un año sin trabajo. I'm editing this and I'm like, what did I say? But there's like an audio cut and like a video cut, but I say después de un año sin trabajo. It sounds like I say de un año. iMovie, trust you will be dealt with.
Eso es lo malo, ¿verdad?
Sí. Es muy importante to have something to do, you know?
Que a veces se quedan mucho tiempo sin trabajo.
Sí. Sí, en Nueva York es un ghost town. Nobody's there. I'm so bad at vlogging. It's ridiculous and it should be illegal. Hi, I have had the best day and I'm going to dinner now. You guys remember when I was talking about the TV pitch I did a while ago? It was like a week ago. I've never been able to meet the creative folks in person and I get to meet them today. I'm so excited. So let's check out my fit. Yes, I'm wearing the leather blazer again because it's the only jacket I brought. It's a dress.
Yeah, no shit, honey!
You can't really see it. It's a dress, kind of short, and we've got the Adidas on. I promise I'm not standing on the bed with my shoes. I'm standing on like a thing. Hi! I think I'm just like punch drunk on a high. I'm on like a California state of mind right now. Marissa has a tangerine tree in her backyard and she picked me tangerines. Isn't that the nicest thing you've ever heard in your life? I'm just saying. I've got to lock up all of my things and then go because my Uber's coming. I love you. Also, I can't believe I didn't talk about this yet. The West Side Story trailer was confirmed to be coming out this Sunday, April 25th at the Oscars, which is so cool, so exciting. I've actually known about this since September and I've done such a good job at keeping it a secret. I am impressed with myself because I consider myself the Tom Holland of the West Side Story cinematic universe. I thought I was gonna spill the beans. So I always used to be like, don't ask me, because I knew if somebody asked me, I probably would have said. It's coming out April 25th. I've known because it's a week before my birthday. I'm just straight up. Stephen told me the day that the movie got pushed, so like September-ish, late September he told me. He said, oh yeah, right, so like the trailer's gonna come out the end of April 2021 with the Oscars. And at that point it felt like so far away, the way that like December 10th still feels like it doesn't exist. But yeah, super exciting. I can't wait to watch it alone in my hotel room. I really wish I was with my family to watch it. I wish I was with Josh to watch it. I think I'm most sad to not be with Joshua to watch this because we've been waiting. Yeah, I just love him, so. Hey folks. I just got back from dinner. I also talked to Sis on the phone for like an hour because today was the March on Broadway and she is such an incredible leader. And I'm just so proud to live at the same time as her, let alone be able to call her my friend and my sister in this world. She is incredible. If you don't follow Sis, you should follow Sis. What a beautiful night. I know everyone's probably like looking at my last video and the breakdown I had being like, but like this place can be so lonely when you don't have a group of people. And I'm slowly realizing that I know more people than I thought. Being able to just safely see people and have conversations with people that I haven't been seeing every day for the past year in a pandemic, it's just such a beautiful thing. And I'm having such beautiful conversations about such awesome, cool things. And the trailer's coming out on Sunday. Life could be a dream. Unbelievable that this is my life. I just took my makeup off, so I'm sorry I look scary. But I'm gonna talk to Joshua. I'm gonna go to bed. I don't really have any plans for tomorrow. My only plan kind of fell through. So we'll see if I do something tomorrow. Good morning, besties. The party girl voice remains. I think it's a character trait now. I don't really have much to do today. I am getting tested for COVID. Ooh. Because for protocols to make sure that I am all healthy and good for my fittings next week. I'm super duper excited about the trailer. This is so exciting. Kind of sad that I have to watch it by myself. I really wish I were with Josh, my family. But Josh was like, you have to FaceTime me. We have to watch it together. I'm like, okay. So I'm just gonna be here on Sunday night. I have brunch with my lawyer that day. So I'm gonna like go out and then come back here and
you know, do the damn thing. It is so cold here. I did this. I brought the cold. Why did I do that? Take a shower. I'm like, it's so cold and I really want to like go to the pool at some point this week because like my period's over, but it's so cold. So I just want to pretend I'm wearing a bathing suit and jeans because it's cold. Renee Rapp just helped me find directions to this COVID center because she is a literal legend and the love of my life. So if you're watching this, which probably not Renee, but if you're watching this, you viewers at home, send Renee Rapp a lot of love in your brain holes. I look like a tourist. She's giving mom realness. She's giving you have to be nice to me, it's the law realness. Don't fuck with me. All of the security guards are being so nice. Like, I'm having a freak out because I don't know where I'm going, and they're like,
"Hey girl, how's it going? That's your light, go over there."
they're so freaking nice. I'm going to this place with a blue light, I believe, and I have to walk through. This is like a drive-through test, but I got an Uber. So I didn't want to make my Uber do the drive-through test for me because I thought that would be unfair. Uber stops are not supposed to be longer than 3 minutes. I didn't know how long this is gonna take. I didn't want to be inconsiderate. So yeah. I've got my bag. Thank you so much.
Me again. I just wanted to say that I was just cleared for work because I tested negative for COVID. Sorry to the other girlies, but I'm built different.
Am I okay to just walk through here to exit?
Yeah, you can exit. Oh, you can exit the other way.
The other way? Perfect. Thank you so much. That was unlike anything I've ever had to do before. My COVID tests have been so brain tickly. That one was very not, and it just felt like a cotton swab and you just... I actually don't know where I'm going. I might have gone the wrong way. I probably went the wrong way. Nobody wants to Uber me. Am I gonna do it? Probably. Yeah, because room services is fucking expensive. I don't need to justify my decisions to you. I'm going shopping at stores where like I totally have them back in New Jersey, but I'm kind of upset because when I get home, I basically just like turn around, go to Georgia. So I'm like trying to get as much shopping done here as I can so that when I go home, I could just easily pack up my bags and go back to Georgia. So just bought a pair of jeans and some stuff at Urban. Sorry. Amy is everywhere. I'm tempted to try this, but I know I'm gonna be so disappointed. I ordered Chipotle because I'm proving my loyalty, because the second the trailer drops, all I want is my burrito card. Do you hear me, Chipotle? It's all I want. Hi! I did some damage and I got a quesadilla. Why am I like this? Why can't I go anywhere without buying something? Also, just want to say this is what my hair looks like if I don't do anything to it after a shower. Is she okay? Can she get a grip? I just talked to my mommy and now I'm gonna edit, and then I think we should do like a little fashion show moment so I could show you what I got and then you could make fun of me. These blue light glasses are part of what I got because I'm starting to get headaches from editing. So just YouTuber things. Is it time for a little fashion show? I think maybe. Let's go. First of all, I'm wearing this cute little tank top from Tilly's today, and it's so cozy that I forgot I was wearing it the whole day. So shout out to Tilly's. Not what I was expecting, but it's very cute. It's just very sexy. I wasn't expecting this. I feel like maybe I might return it. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's cute? Do you think it's ugly? You could be honest. I can take criticism. No, I can't. I also got a pair of jeans from H&M. If you know me, I love to wear their wide-legged jeans, and I found a light wash today, so you can't see. They're too long. This has never happened with these jeans before. They usually always fit me so perfect. I might have to cuff them. So I cuffed them, but I don't know if that's gonna work. They're too long, but they fit perfectly on the waist. They're a size 0. So if I were to get like a 00, it might be shorter, but it would be too tight around my waist and my stomach. Also, my boobs are falling out of this shirt. Dang it. Then I got this shirt. It's cute, it's cropped. I think I'm gonna wear it to Malibu tomorrow because it's gonna be cold. Of course it's gonna be cold. I'm here. Who texted me? Garrett Watts. So happening. Oh my god, the buttons are coming undone. That's fun. This is super cute. I do like this. I also, wait. I also got these sunglasses because I was inspired by Miss Stella Gregg, who looked so cute in hers. I was like, maybe I need a pair. I also feel like my face might be too small for them, but I don't care. I'm in an LA state of mind. I will say this is like the most comfortable pair of jeans on the waist. I'm saying, and they're super affordable. So if you're like tight on cash and you want good jeans, H&M wide leg jeans are just so good. So good. Look at this. Fits so well. Oh, obsessed. Just saying. I think that's it for the vlog for today. For this week. That was LA week 1. I think I'm gonna have so much footage from tomorrow. Hopefully Nico's down to vlog with me. Because we're gonna spend the whole day and I'm really excited. I think I can make a 3rd or maybe even a 4th. We'll see what happens depending on the amount of footage I get from tomorrow. But then I have fittings. I have a lot of work this week, but I'm gonna try and vlog my reaction to the trailer. I don't know if it's gonna work out. We'll see, because I don't know what time it's coming on. I don't know anything like that. So I do wonder if I'll be able to catch my reaction on camera. I'm gonna FaceTime Josh and then I'm gonna FaceTime my family right after, and then a couple more castmates, because we shared this beautiful experience together, and I'm just excited to be like, it exists. Look guys, we made it. So excited. But I just want to say thanks for watching. If you like this video, please let me know. If you didn't, please don't. I will cry. And I'll see you next time. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I just posted a photo dump from my time here in LA so far. Those were fun pictures. I plan to post more. Not that you should care what I have to post. You don't have to follow me anywhere, but that is my social media. And I feel like things might start to blow up after Sunday. So if you want some interaction, now's the time to get it, because I think after Sunday, I'm gonna throw my phone into the ocean so that I don't have to see anything, read anything. I don't want to. If I'm not gonna read the bad, I shouldn't read the good either. So I love you so much. Loving you is the easiest thing for me to do. And lying to you since September was the hardest. I love you so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye. I think LA's changing my personality. Not to sound like Kylie Jenner being like, I'm getting my personality back, but like, I feel like a different person.
How's Brooklyn?
Morning, besties. Is it bizarre? You could tell me. I think you'll all be honest with me. You usually are. Is it bizarre to think that like today, Saturday, April 24th, is my last day feeling like a normal human being? I haven't felt normal for a while, but my lawyer texted me last night and he was like, enjoy the last day of anonymity. And I love my anonymity. That's why I love being in New York, because nobody really like looks up from their feet and pays attention to you walking down the street. Not that I get recognized a lot, but when I do, it feels really intense to me. I enjoy my anonymity. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I love meeting you guys more than anything in the world. If I had to pick not being recognized all the time and being recognized all the time by sweet fans like you, I would always choose you. You would always be the choice, and without a doubt, like, please don't take this the wrong way, but when you're just trying to get everyday tasks done and there's people who actually don't really care about who you are but care that you're someone, it gets really disrespectful and you're like, blah. I don't know if it's weird to think that's my last day of that. I don't think I'm gonna blow up. I don't like to think that. People are telling me that, my agents and my lawyer and my friends. Needless to say, I'm very excited to be going out with Nico today because I want to enjoy the day. He's picking me up in like 40 minutes, so I don't know if I should take a shower first. I don't know what the vibe is. I might take a shower first. Anyways, it's gonna be a really fun day. Posted the vlog last night. I was on FaceTime with Josh, and you guys are being so nice about it and you really like it, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me all the time. You're the best. I also just want to say that I don't remember what I was gonna say, never mind. What the fuck? What, am I okay? Hey, Nico, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, I'm really sorry that I'm late. I really wanted to talk to my mommy this morning, so I'm sorry. For the record, it's not even 9 yet, and I'm already like, I'm late, which I have a similar story with my callback for Shazam. So if you want to hear that, let me know, but yeah, I have anxiety about being late, which, why am I filming this? Because it's gonna make me late. Bye.
What? Support all the things.
Support my YouTube channel, Nico. Are you even subscribed?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Swipe up.
Swipe up.
Nico is in the bathroom. I got a chai. When will my husband return from war?
I can tell that you're judging me. Actually, I'm judging you. This is war. Ah! Why did I scream like that? I don't know why. I don't know.
What's happening? Where did you take me?
I just don't. Is it because there's no hills in New York?
Those are mountains, babe.
Yes. It is.
This is the effect my therapist wished she had on me. Instead in therapy, I'm just like,
Yeah.
childhood trauma, right?
Someday we can be in the same city. Someday we'll be grown.
This is what? Nico, what is this? Okay, Nico, go take a picture. We love you.
Nico went on to become a professional model who hates Rachel.
We're in the splash zone. I want to name them. He's just having a little bath. I've decided to name this bird Rachel, and I'm going to take care of it as my own. We have to take a bird back to my hotel. It's going in your car.
Okay, here's the nest though.
I need you all night. Come on, dance with me.
This is the first time I've seen water in such a long time. Yeah, I haven't left my house. The quest to not get a ticket. Da 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 da.
Body stand in between me and my man, 'cause it's me and Mr. John. You're supposed to sing it.
No, it's not. Why do you lie to me? All men do is lie.
Oh my god. She's lying. She's lying about men lying.
All women do is lie. Oh yeah, I lied to my fans.
What?
What the fuck? Guys, I think Nico might be really stupid. Does ginger ale have caffeine in it?
I just think soda has caffeine in it.
I'm almost 100% certain that ginger ale does not. It has to say caffeine free on here somewhere.
I'm gonna Google.
Okay, but you have to show me the Google results because I don't put it past you to lie. Because all
I'm
men,
a man.
yeah,
I'm a man.
I'm a man.
All of them.
I was right, for the record. Take that, Nico.
He thought the latte was pretty. I thought he was prettier.
Guys.
He got the whole farm. No!
Oh no, the bones. Well,
That's ginormous.
I'm gonna eat it all though.
Okay, great.
You're gonna
Okay,
do this,
yeah, we'll get it, yeah.
It'll be gone.
I got tacos.
Oh my god, guys. Water? Water?
Nico?
Why are you cuffing? Rachel?
It's cuffing season.
That's right.
They're probably uneven. Yeah, seriously, it's like a music video. That looks ridiculous. I can't even do it well. This is so sad. It's not filming. I have reason to believe that Nico might be stupid. Another reason.
I would like to say that I'm pretty sure. Listen, don't listen to Rachel. This is crazy. But the Scooby-Doo mystery van is and will always be a VW van.
It was not a VW bus.
What was it?
It was a van. It was like straight up a car. It's called the Mystery Machine.
But they can't promote Volkswagen on a television show because that'd be crazy. But it is. But it is.
It was a VW van. I will literally ask strangers on this video.
Go on.
Hey, guys, I have a question. No. You ever seen Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
Okay, of course, because they're human beings. Yes. Was it? Stop!
Okay, thank you.
Was it a VW bus or was it a van? Like the Mystery Machine?
No, it's not. No, it's a van. That's the wrong answer. They don't know what they're talking about.
They do.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. We're staying.
We're going home. Hi, Saleya. I have reason to believe I have reason to believe I am stupid.
Why is that, Rachel?
Because I thought Berlin was in Russia.
I just want to clarify that I said, well, like she goes to Berlin, Russia, Germany. So you can call me an idiot. I deserve it, but yeah.
Also, stream my songs on Spotify. Also, hi, Jason Gote.
I'll make a life for you live is where you'll triumph.
Okay.
Nico's mad that I didn't ask what he thought my Hogwarts house is.
Because I knew. She's
I'm
clearly a Hufflepuff. Look at her.
Yeah,
Literally.
and he's clearly a Gryffindor. I mean, because he's an asshole. I'm kidding. Oh my god, imagine.
But...
Am I a Jedi or a Sith? There is a right answer.
I have to talk to them.
They can't hear you?
Right. That's what, yeah, that's what I said.
Talking.
Okay.
So
All right, cool.
Right.
So they said,
Yeah.
they said Jedi.
They are correct.
And that's what I said too. So.
Obviously, that's what you said.
Yeah, thanks.
Sucks for telling him the answer. Hi. Oh god, my phone's falling. I had the best day. Just the best. Nico, I love you, man. Just pure and simple. I might watch the Oscars with Nico tomorrow because I don't want to be by myself. And he was like, I don't want you to be by yourself either, because that's friendship. What a wonderful day. I had so much fun. I feel like I was really back out in the world for the first time in a long time, and my hair's a mess. I'm really sorry about that. And out in the world in a great way. Nico's fully vaccinated. I'm so jealous. I'm only halfway there. It was just so beautiful, and he showed me so many beautiful things, and we had breakfast in the mountains, a drink at like a ranch, lunch on a pier. Like, that was the most beautiful thing I think I've ever done in my life. And we laughed and we sang. It was so fun. And I just, I'm so excited for things to get back to like a semi-state of normalcy, if there ever was, and be able to do that more often with more people. And just, that's what I miss so much. It's just genuine connection and eye contact with human beings. Anyways, it's kind of sinking in more and more that tomorrow is happening and the trailer is coming out. And I'm really thinking about deleting all my social media. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Anyways, yeah, bye. I'm gonna go across the street to the supermarket and get like water because I drank like 6 jugs of it and I'm ready for more. Do we like the fit? Do we like the fit? Yes, I'm wearing the jacket again. Do we like the fit? I'm no longer asking. Thankfully, it's still daylight, so I can still look good. I just got off the phone with my mom and my sister. My sister's away on business right now too, so my poor mama has never had like a full empty house before. So it's just my mom and dad. And yeah, we're very close, so we just chat. I don't need these right now. I probably look like an asshole, but maybe I deserve rights for that. I ordered room service for us besties. My hotel bill is gonna be fucking crazy. I just went across the street and I got some beverages, and by beverages I mean water and an Arizona iced tea because I wanted to, and because I finished my gigantic jug of water. When I was at the supermarket, I saw the Hollywood Reporter Scott Rudin issue, and I forgot to talk about the absolute party happy dance that I did this morning when I saw that Scott Rudin was stepping down from the Broadway League. Why is this a big deal, you ask? Basically, the Broadway League was protecting Scott Rudin from being on the do not work list for AEA. AEA is the Actors Equity Association. It's our union. I am not AEA because I've never done professional stage work that required a union status. I'm SAG-AFTRA for my film work. I don't really know if this matters. Should I even be telling you this? Anyways, it protected him from being on the do not work list. If you're a member of the Broadway League, they don't put you on the do not work list. So he stepped down from the Broadway League, which means he can be put on the do not work list. That was an air horn. It's amazing. And seeing that magazine, it's sitting on my coffee table at home. I put it in my vlog a couple days ago. People who do not value other people's work, time, being, emotions. Not only does the universe work in wonderful ways, but so do activists and protesters. People who are on the street at the protest on Broadway, freaking awesome. And so many people are responsible for him being held accountable. And I think we should be celebrating that. So I celebrated with getting fries and a salad, but fries. And I'm gonna talk to Josh and I'm going to edit this video and then I'm going to bed because I have brunch with my lawyer tomorrow, and then I'm gonna see Chris McCarroll. I'm gonna see Chris. And I'm going to watch the Oscars with Nico, and I'm gonna watch my trailer for my movie on television. That doesn't make any sense. I don't like to film myself crying, but I just wanted to explain why. The teaser trailer comes out tomorrow. I have very complicated feelings, but I just keep thinking about this channel, and I keep thinking about the 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old girl who just used to stand on her bed and sing show tunes in hopes that someday this would happen. And she's been through a lot since then. A lot of good and a lot of bad, and I don't know what, it just hit me like an hour ago. And I think it's a good moment. From what I can tell right now, it's like a good, healthy, this is your life, like let's
understand it type beat, but it definitely already feels overwhelming and nothing's even happened yet. It's crazy, and I love you. Yeah. Good morning. A poster just dropped. I look crazy. A poster just dropped and I was on FaceTime with David when it happened and I got a reaction. Oh, that's weird. I'm going to brunch with my lawyer and I'm trying to call as many castmates as possible because I feel like I'm gonna be a mess tonight and that I probably shouldn't do it when I'm a mess. Tried to call Mike Feist. He didn't answer. Kind of fake, and I'm going down the line. So let's go. I just want everyone to know that I haven't stopped crying since last night. You guys are being so nice to me. Oh no, so many tweets and things about how long that you've been following me and following this journey, and I know, hey, maybe nothing will even happen tonight. Maybe I'm not in the trailer. Who the hell knows? But regardless, you have made my day and you've made my life so much better. So, oh God, okay, thank you. I have to go. My lawyer is picking me up. I have to go. I love you. Bye. It's a beautiful day in West Hollywood, and it's not crowded, and I'm not claustrophobic, and I don't feel like people are invading my space at all. It's been really good. Just really good.
Who are you talking to?
I'm not talking to any. Whoa. What? Oh.
How did I find you in West Hollywood, girl? You here.
Okay.
This is the one rule.
Okay.
Your eyebrows have to be over your collarbones.
Okay. All right.
Guys, I always say your eyebrows have to be more forward than your tits, but I don't want to say that to you.
If Rashida Jones came up to me on the street, I don't know if I'd be that chill.
And the entire cast of West Side Story cannot wait for you to see the film that we so proudly shot in the streets of New York with the one and only Steven Spielberg.
What to say. Thank you so much. I feel like such a loser. I'm so sorry. You could just skip ahead if you don't want to see me crying. I get it. I can't stop for some reason. FaceTime Steven right after. I was just thank you for changing my life. And then he was like, why didn't you tell me you were in LA? We could have watched it together. There's so much I could say. I don't have the words. Hopefully I've come up with something semi-coherent to say on social media. It might be on my Instagram. I don't really know. Thank you for everyone who's ever believed in me. And if you've been watching me since I was 15 and singing covers of show tunes on my bed, if you've been watching because I was cast in West Side Story and wanted to see what I was up to and were severely disappointed because all I do is sing covers on my bed, or if you've just started to subscribe to me now because of the Oscars and the trailer, thank you so much for believing in me and entrusting me with a story that is so important to me, that is so near and dear to my heart. And
it just feels really real now that I made something and people are gonna see it, and it's something that I'm really, really proud of. And I had such a beautiful time making it, and it's been really weird to revisit that time in my life and that world that I stepped into as a 17-year-old girl, and now seeing it as someone who's turning 20 next week. I just hold so much space for that young girl who sang show tunes in her room. I'm thinking about her tonight, and then I'm thinking about all of you who make the joys in my life possible, and you make them so much better. I love you. And loving you is the easiest thing for me to do. Good night.
Rachel Nation. How you doing? Lighting is kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching Sarah Vasca because she is everything to me, and I wish she knew I exist, but she doesn't. I'm moving to Georgia, like in 2 days, and I told you I would vlog the experience. So much has happened since I got home from LA. I have a song that is available on streaming, and you can like listen to it, and people are. I put out music, y'all. Like, I did that. Crazy shit. I'm gonna make a grilled cheese. I have an interview with a magazine at 3. I have to do my makeup and like make the top half of my body look presentable without trying to take things out of my bags that I've already packed away. Very mixtresso, but that's okay. I'm gonna be fine. What? Sorry, I'm just gonna start crying, everyone. Bye. This is very thinly sliced cheese. About half my head is cut off. I am not a good YouTuber. I will never be a good YouTuber. It's just never gonna happen. Yes, I have a YouTube plaque. But what does it really mean? It just means y'all are crack ass enough to watch me. Why are you still watching? I'm buttering a piece of bread. So yeah, I put out a song. Isn't that crazy? I just want everyone to know I have had such awesome support when it comes to my music in my professional life. I have a wonderful relationship with a bunch of record companies and producers, people I respect and admire, and I've gotten awesome advice from people that I respect and admire. At the end of the day, it all comes down to being absolutely terrified of the creative integrity of my pieces being lost. And I know that sounds really like fa, but it's true. I'm always scared that the original message of why I'm writing the song, it's gonna get lost, or people are gonna focus on who it's about or the situation, and they're gonna be like,
oh my god, did you really go through this? Oh my god, who's the boy? Who's the girl? Who's the person?
I don't want any of that. I want to be able to be in control of the narrative. I've talked about this before. It's like one of the reasons I still post on YouTube is because there's so much hearsay. There's so many people that are like, Rachel's doing this and Rachel's doing that. I say so many people. I'm not that famous. I'm not famous at all, if you really think about it. That kind of stuff gives me a lot of anxiety, and so I've been very hesitant to let anyone else touch my music, let alone release it myself. So the fact that I bucked up and was like, all right, I'm just gonna do it. I was very proud of the song. It's one of the most special things I will ever write. And I'm so proud of it. I produced it myself, I wrote it myself, I did it all in the span of 10 hours. Then I just, on a whim, was like, I'm gonna put this on the internet and I'm going to make it available for streaming. And it's already on Apple Music. I did that yesterday. If you've listened to it already, thank you so much, and thank you for the love. The link to the YouTube video is in my description. Also the link to pre-save it on Spotify because it's not on Spotify yet. It's called Let Me Try, and it's beautiful, I think, and it's my favorite thing I've ever written, and I don't think I will ever write anything better, which is not me being like about myself. I just know that I will never write something that special ever again. So that's a great debut single, in my opinion. I'm very, very happy about it. I remember I sent it to Dodie because she asked to hear it, and I was like, she really liked it, and we cried, and it was fun. Speaking of Dodie, stream her album, Build a Problem. It's fucking brilliant, and I love her so much. Time to make a grilled cheese. I forgot to vlog everything today. I'm wearing a pimple patch. I just made another grilled cheese. I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. Just like trying to pack up my life is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know why that's hitting me now. It's also hitting me now that like I'm not gonna be here anymore. I love this house. I love my home. I love my bed. I love my yard. Ah. My only joy is that my mommy is coming with me. Everyone, it's my last day in Jersey, so Joplin got me a bagel. Say hi, Joplin. Hi, Jacqueline.
So true, bestie. Also, cocaine is trending on Twitter while I'm sipping coffee, and my single just dropped on Spotify. None of those things have any connection. I just wanted to tell you. It's like a time capsule moment. Like, what's going on right now? Cocaine is trending in the United States. So is Venmo, which I think is hysterical. Finally, YouTube did not catch me slipping. This is my metal straw. I have to bring this. I have to bring this with me. Yeah, my song is live on Spotify. We're doing a thing on Twitter, #selfies to let me try, where you put the selfie along with the lyrics that I posted. And yeah, we're doing that right now. It's got almost 2,000 streams right now, which is stupid. I leave for Atlanta in the morning. I'm very stressed out about it. Talk to you later.
Guess who didn't vlog a second yesterday? Me, bitch. Me. It is so bright in here. Oh my god. Happy 5 a.m. besties. What the flip is up? To quote Sarah Basca, what the flip is up, Tube Nation? To brush my teeth. My car is already outside. Feeling like I forgot everything that I needed. Woke up like 4 times in the middle of the night to be like, did I pack that? I didn't have dreams. I just, in my head, went through a packing list. Feeling pretty good though. Thought I'd feel a lot more like throwing up right now, but I don't. Wearing my Lady Gaga hat, and I'm ready to party.
Continue boarding process. I would like to welcome.
I was just here. This just feels really strange. Am I a frequent flyer, guys? Welcome to Atlanta, the land of the rainforest. What's happening? I'm about to get real annoying on Instagram, and I need you all to know it's because my place is sick. There's my mom. Hi, Mom. Technically, the whole place is mine. My mom leaves on Wednesday, but this is my balcony. You can get there from my room. This is all my closet space, and my shower, and my tub, and my face, and my body, and I'm so psyched. Good morning, besties. So I like didn't vlog much yesterday because moving is really stressful. Now I'm here, I'm mostly moved in and comfortable. There's a couple things I still need to go back and get at Target. So I have to go to set today for some stuff, which is exciting. First day of work. I have jitters. I'm so excited. I haven't been to work in 2 years. This fall will be 2 years since I've worked. So it's been about 1.5 years since I've stepped foot on a set. It's kind of nerve-wracking to be back, but I know that I'm capable and worthy and able. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna pick out something to wear and eat some food. I actually don't know what the weather's like, so. Hi. Does this look stupid? I don't even know. That's one thing I really need to buy is a full-length mirror. I don't have one, so. That looks stupid. It kind of looks like maternity clothes, but I don't know, I kind of vibe with it. The weather's kind of nice for it today. I don't know. I think, and maybe this isn't a good thing, I'm getting used to moving around a lot. So I'm like able to sleep no matter where I go. Maybe with the lifestyle I have now, it's like a good thing, but part of me was like worried about how easy it was for me to take a nap and like fall asleep last night, because usually my first night in a new place is like a big no-no for sleep. I woke up kind of early, but I think I have first date jitters, so. I don't know when my fashion sense became Donna Sheridan from Mamma Mia, but we are here, we are queer, we are ready to party. Hey besties, we're having lunch together. I'm having lunch in my trailer right now. I'm watching Ford vs. Ferrari because I love James Mangold. So excited to work with him someday. I hope I do. I'm eating a little lunchy before rehearsal this afternoon. I had a hair and makeup test this morning. Tried FaceTiming Josh, but he didn't pick up, which is fine. I'm watching Jim Mangold anyways. That was a jalapeno. Well, that cleared my sinuses for a real one. Go Christian Bale. You have to drive. I'll be honest, I came in halfway through this movie, I have no idea what it's about. But that young man, that actor who plays his son in The Undoing, was Christian Bale's son, I think, in this movie. And he is such a good actor. My mommy texted me. Good morning, besties.
I'm sorry that I'm not vlogging a lot. There's so much going on and a lot of it is just not shareable. Obviously, making a movie, where do I go from there? You know what I mean? I have today off, so I'm gonna take my mommy to the aquarium because she's leaving me tomorrow, and I really wanted a day with her. So I got a reservation. I have a season pass to the aquarium. I got it for my birthday. I'm gonna see a whale shark.
Breakfast of champions.
I feel like maybe I should cover up the mess that's going on. I'm gonna do a phone call, bye.
Mary on the right hand side instead.
It's enormous. See the one over there.
Steven?
What?
Steven?
Steven? That's actually me. I'm
right.
the shark.
You're the shark.
Look at them all.
It doesn't fit in the frame. Like, that is craziness.
Like that. Nature made that. Isn't that crazy?
I'm scared. Terrified. I just went around him. Those two otters just kissed, y'all. You heard it here first. It's like a soap opera here at the Georgia Aquarium. Oh. Wow.
Good morning, Krusty Crew. I know my vlogging has just been so bad, but I promise I'm gonna edit this one and get it up as soon as humanly possible. Like either today or tomorrow. But I will be vlogging. I think I get home at 2 from set today. We'll hope that that's true. I'm wearing Canadian tuxedo today. Is it cute? Is it stylish? Are we vibing? Tell me the truth. I am no longer asking. I think I need to wear a bunch of necklaces because I think that'll make me feel cute. Hi. Oh no, I've made a big, okay, there. This is my Maria necklace. I wear this because I am Maria in West Side Story. Comes out in almost 6 months, which is just crazy talk to me. I cannot believe how fast the time has gone. And by fast, I mean, oh my God, please God, let me see this movie before I die. And this one is because I'm in Shazam, which is what I'm working on now, which is awesome and super fun. And everyone is super nice and attractive. And it makes me crazy because they're all so good looking. What am I even saying? God really smiled upon the cast of Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods. And this one is my Chromatica necklace because I am a little monster first and a human second. And I'm gonna wear this for Colombia today. I have to go to work now. I have to say goodbye to my mommy. She's leaving me today, so. Today's perfume of choice is Gabrielle by Chanel, and I smell good. Scratch and sniff, scratch and sniff, scratch and sniff. Does it smell good? Good.
It looks cute. Folks, we're gonna end it there because I am so shite at vlogging. None of this was coherent. There was no arc. We didn't learn anything. There's an untrustworthy narrator, and yeah, sorry. That was such an acid trip. I'm gonna try and get better at that, but I'm not going to. I don't have to. But I love you. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna go to Target today. I'm gonna get some things. I'm gonna
you know, live my best life. I love you. Loving you is the easiest thing for me to do. I'll see you real soon. Bye. Hi, time to make avocado toast. I'm not doing well mentally, but I sure as hell can make avocado toast and coffee and make it taste good. Anyways, how you doing? I haven't been on YouTube in a bit. I guess in order to make avocado toast, we're gonna need an avocado. I don't like the way my camera is right now. I'm gonna fix this. I guess that's kind of better. It looks like a hedgehog. Don't ask how. The jackpot. Are you kidding me? That seed is so tiny and it's such a beautiful color. Avocado lottery winner, Rachel Zegler. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Have you told your friends yet? Are they proud of me? So how, you might be thinking, Rachel, how do you know you're not doing well mentally? I'll tell you. I have watched Bo Burnham's Inside 3 times now, and I just bought tickets to see it in a theater here in Atlanta for a 4th time because I feel incredibly seen by so much of it. And I know that that's not a singular experience of mine. I know that is pretty universal. It's the reason that it's so popular is because so many people feel so seen and comforted by the fact that this amazing person who is, you know, famous in his own right and like is a talented creative also felt super lost creatively throughout the horrible year we all endured last year. I think for me, it was just the pressure to make something great in quarantine, and I don't think I did. I mean, like, I wrote a couple of songs, but I didn't like them all that much. I don't know. I just felt so seen by the fact that he would get frustrated with the fact that it wasn't finished. And then the juxtaposition of the feeling that when I finish it, what am I gonna do? Like, it's so real. And then that whole song, like, All Eyes on Me, the bridge to All Eyes on Me. You say the ocean's rising like I give a shit. You say the whole world's ending, honey, it already did. It just hurt my feelings so good. And I've been showing it to everyone and making sure that everybody watches it because I feel like it should be mandatory viewing. Also, sorry for the clicks. I'm cutting up the avocado and I just kind of like to randomly stab it. I don't know why. Anyways, I had a night shoot for Shazam last night. So I got home around 2 in the morning and I just like slammed my head against the pillow and went right to sleep. I love night shoots so much. I don't mind night shoots. They're fun. We had a ton of them on West Side Story, so I was just kind of like used to it. And I love my brain and how funny I am at that time of day because I'm never up at those hours. Well, that's not true. I'm a night owl, but I'm usually not around people in the nighttime, so I'm like, no one ever hears the golden material that comes out of my mouth post 9:30 p.m. So I was making people laugh. And we had the best extras ever yesterday. If you were an extra on Shazam 2, Fury the God, from July 15th into July 16th in the nighttime, you guys are so awesome. They're so cool. They're just such a powerful scene and like, the extras really gave it and they were so fucking cool. Anyways, yeah, I'm like not doing great mentally. I need to talk to my therapist about it because I know what's bothering me and I know what's going on. And I know that like there are things going on in my life that have like triggered old responses from stuff that's like kind of been buried deep from a while ago. And like all of that stuff resurfacing and making me feel the way I felt then is like really horrible. And the internet is also like the worst place in the world. And every time I log on, it makes me want to delete it more. So might do that. And I know that everyone's gonna be like, well, don't do it. I have to for my brain. So if I disappear from the internet, you know why.
I don't know if this was intentional, but that is the motif, the Jets motif from West Side Story.
Put garlic powder on it. Got it, good, now get inside. We're going to pour, everybody knows. Put your avocado mush into a bowl. I'm too lazy to make salsa, so we're gonna get some pre-made jarred salsa up in this biz.
business. Forgetting I'm a Disney princess. I shouldn't be cursing, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I have no self-control. Sorry, Mr. Mouse. Nice. You just take like a healthy scoop and like a little bit more if you're feeling chatty. And then stir it around. Deliciousness, deliciousness. Then I add a little bit of garlic salt. And then we're gonna toast our bread. And while our bread is toasting, we're gonna take some grape or cherry tomatoes, whatever you have. I have grape tomatoes. And we're gonna like slice them up a little bit so we can put them on the top and it'll be so cute. So cute. Then we're gonna make coffee. Why is my toaster plugged in? Can you reach me? No, you can't. Make sure you wash those tomatoes, ladies. You should always salt tomatoes too. Always. I'm really sick and tired of the internet. I'm just tired of it. I also think like that was also part of Bo Burnham's thing. That was like, there was a scene where he's like sitting there looking super, not even like disgusted or confused. Like it's such a neutral, I say neutral, but like it's something that could be interpreted so many different ways. In my head, the first thing was disgust and like disdain for what he was watching, and it turned out to be like a projection of him at like 16, 17 years old on YouTube doing something, and I was like, yep, yeah. You wanna know why I've deleted so many of my videos? Because I sat there and I did that once, watched it, and was disgusted by my face and my voice and the way I carried myself and my personality. I don't even think it's changed. It's just that I don't record it as much anymore, and I don't give myself the opportunity to feel that kind of disgust towards myself, because honestly, at the end of the day, it will kill you. That kind of self-criticism will end your life. But yeah, I felt that so hard when he was just like sitting there looking at himself. I was like, oh fuck. The bread is ready. Whee! Gonna have some coffee. So I use French vanilla creamer, whatever. Yell at me, I don't care. And this cold brew. And if they want to sponsor me, hello, please do. I put the creamer in first. I put a lot in. I don't like my coffee. I don't like my coffee black. I know everyone's gonna be like, Rachel, that looks like milk. I don't care. I actively do not care. Get a plate, bread on plate. Display your toast for the class. Take a scoop of our avocado salsa garlic mixture. Ooh, my coffee's making noise. Love when it does that. I did go to Disney. I didn't vlog. Well, here's my footage from Disney because I know some of you want it. I don't have a lot because I was trying to enjoy myself as much as I could. I met so many of you guys, which was such a treat for me because I haven't gotten to meet you in maybe 2 years because I had a bit of a moment right after we wrapped West Side Story where I wasn't out very often because I was very depressed. And then COVID hit and then I was even more depressed and then inside, forcefully inside. And so I haven't been able to sit there and meet you guys and like talk to you guys and hug you guys and hold your hands in a long time. It was such a treat. I had such a good time. And also just thank you to Disney for setting so much of that up for me. It was a magical time and I'm a Disney princess and it was just very magical. Anyways, here's some of the footage of that while I finish making my toast. Really weird. Thank you. We're here, babe.
Are you on pencils?
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, it just helped.
Mayday.
Disney trip ruined. Not
Disney trip ruined. Not quick bird.
Oh.
Quick and pace there, lady. Come on. We're turning the corner, lesbians. We're rounding the corner. We're back, babe! Well, I'm back. You're here. I'm Snow White! Diamonds shine.
gal, happy lady, happy.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so cool! I need more prisoners. I don't think I should be enjoying.
Top it off.
Oh, I'm doing it? Okay. Stop. That's it. No, do it. This looks so ridiculous.
Tail. Done. No, wait.
Yeah, done.
Shark bait, boo-ha.
Press it again. No, that's it. Wait. Guys, we did it.
What?
Yeah.
Jeffrey Bezos. You did it! Jeffrey Bezos. Congratulations!
Hey guys, good morning. I'm gonna try and vlog today in Disney World. It's probably gonna go really poorly, but this is our last day and I feel like I haven't given you guys any content, not even a crumb, nothing at all. Sorry. I have coffee, we're going on Spaceship Earth. Stop yelling at me, bye. Brenna and I are really excited because we heard Spaceship Earth has a drop in it. We were there, now we are here, and now we're going to press
But it also brings with it the dawn of Christian civilization.
Where are the women?
Brenna, say something fun. Give us a quip.
Men are so stupid, huh?
We'll resume our journey shortly.
Skinny.
I'm gonna make it small, honey.
If that's the Earth, where are we? That's what my mom always says on this ride, and I miss her, so I'm keeping her legacy alive. It's disgusting to be related to you. Yes, we will! We're single riding test track, cause there's no wait. And why would we wait if we didn't have to wait? Let's go, let's rage, let's party. Does everyone hate me? Wow.
On the way. Let's go explore.
Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Aww, you guys made me eat. I wonder if that was good. Was that good, guys?
It's jellyfish. You're good. Jellyfish. My voice.
I don't know. That's not a turtle. Fishy, wake up. Me. So Brenna's never been on Figment and she doesn't know anything. So we're gonna tell her what to expect. The dragon feeds off fear and Figment feeds off of your fear. So the more scared you are, the more crazy Figment gets. True story.
I'm with your children and
We're ready. We're going on. Journey to imagination.
With Figment and Brenna. Wow. We're overwhelmed and scared. A lot of people will be scared here.
You'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not.
It's time for Brenna's favorite.
Yeah, I would love to. Can you give me like 3 minutes? What are you doing? Are you filming?
I'm documenting this beautiful day.
I have no voice today. So
Me neither.
I'm gonna make sure we get a good vote. So give me like 3 seconds. Come over with me. Sorry.
Okay. Yay! In the wild.
This is gonna be
I'm just playing with you guys. I can't swim.
Welcome to the internet. Take a look around. Well, I hope that was fun. Avocado toast and coffee. It's 11:30 and I did the thing I wanted to do today. I don't go to work until 6:30 p.m. because we got another night shoot tonight. So I'm gonna eat this toast and I'm gonna edit this and hopefully post it today. Because I've missed you guys. I mean, I wouldn't mind if this was my only source of social media for a while. I'm probably lying and I'm probably being dramatic right now. That sounds like me. But straight up not having a good time online at the moment. Or in my head. And maybe that's too vulnerable and maybe people use it against me. But this is the internet, so what can I expect other than that? I hope you enjoyed this talk about mental health and the internet, making avocado toast, and a couple clips from the happiest place on earth. There's someone walking outside my apartment. I love you. Loving you is truly the easiest thing for me to do. I hope you stay smiling, stay singing. Always consider the coconut. You can watch more of my adventures from Disney through the lens of my beautiful friend Kevin, who has a great channel. I will link his video with myself and Brenna and my friend Bren in the description box below. Comment, subscribe, tell your friends, like, whatever you want, I don't care. I've got food and coffee. Who could ask for anything more? Bye. Nice. Cállate. Hi. Welcome back to my life. It's been a while since I've shared it with you. That has been a nice cocktail of intentional and unintentional. There's a wire in the way. Things have gotten kind of scary because people were aware of my location and knew where I was. And honestly, in my opinion, to no one's fault. It was just, you know, things are made public when you step out the door, obviously, and then people find out where you are, and somehow people found out where I was staying when I was in France, and I was like, okay, time to take a break. But obviously, my break from YouTube started while I was in Atlanta still. I don't think I've posted anything since I've been home. Is that a plane? Anyways, hi, welcome back. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're staying sane wherever you are in this magical world. I mean, a couple of things. Obviously, shit, dude. So much has gone on. What the fuck? Trailers have come out. Like, that's crazy pants. Are you kidding me? I'm like totally flabbergasted. Today is October 22nd. And the movie comes out in like less than 2 months. And it feels false. Genuinely, I was like just texting Brenna that it just kind of feels fake. I have now seen the movie twice. Isn't that crazy? And it's very good. I mean, like, it's very worth the wait, I think. You know, obviously we wrapped over 2 years ago now. We wrapped at the end of September 2019, and now it is October of 2021. Timing seems fake on that, but that's real. We actually made a movie, and now I know that the movie exists. It's quite entertaining and emotional and tragic and beautiful. The performances are not to be missed. The music is insane. The dancing is incredible. I'm so proud of the work we did. So December 10th, it comes out in theaters only. So go out to your local cinema and support the film debuts of so many people of Latin descent. So many incredible dancers and performers alike. It's amazing. Come see Josh Rivera as Chino. You will not regret it. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. What's going on with me? Thank you for asking. I am losing my mind. This week I started doing what is referred to as long lead press, which means sitting in this room on the phone for 4 hours with different countries. Very grateful for it. Everyone's been very nice, and I've met some cool reporters and journalists, and I'm very thankful for that. They've all been very kind. That was pretty wild. And also, at the moment, I'm applying for a work visa, and in order to apply for your work visa, you need proof of your reason for needing one. And like I was told to print out my IMDb page
Let's take a look. Tyler Kappa took that photo. Have no idea why it's the photo on IMDb. I have a professional headshot that is used on Deadline all the time. Don't know why this is the one that they used, but yeah, she's cute. You know, let's just see the authenticity of this. I'm going to authenticate my IMDb page for you. Singer and songwriter, debatable. Raised in New Jersey by her American father and Colombian mother, which is a hilarious way to put that, but that's true. Having been one of 30,000 people to audition, she was selected to play the role of Maria. That's true as well. Known for, I don't think I'm known for anything, but known for West Side Story, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Shazam, Fury of the Gods, Ayo, the George Lucas talk show. Details, May 3rd, 2001, age 20, 5'2". That's also true. It's very unfortunate. George Lucas talk show, past television is what it says. I performed Ray's theme, which is true, on the show. And that I also played myself and the Peach Farmer. And then I also played myself in Pretended to Jokey. And I played myself and performed Ray's theme on Pretended to Wookie. This is all true. IMDb doesn't fuck around. And then for some reason, they decided to send me my star meter, which means pretty much approaching a low point in my career. So that's always nice to be reminded of at this point. I think that's when like maybe the first full trailer came. No, that doesn't make sense, right? Well, no, I guess it does make sense. That was September. But yeah, for whatever reason, I was on the cover of a magazine. That might have been it too. Oh yeah, guys, I was on the cover of a magazine. It's not available anymore, I'm pretty sure, because it was a September edition. I really got to post on YouTube more, don't I? Pretty interesting that they decided to send me my star meter. And it didn't do anything to my self-esteem. Whatever. Anyways, I'm making this video to first of all say hi, and also to take you through this week. I'm gonna try to vlog. I want to vlog my normal human life, and hopefully that will encourage everyone who watches to remember that I am a normal human being, because sometimes like they're in a silly goofy mood and they just like forget. So we're gonna stop doing that, and we're going to remind ourselves to hold grace for the people that we watch in our parasocial relationships, and remind ourselves that they are people first. You wanna join me? So I forgot to continue vlogging that day. I had a lot of fun. Halloween was really fun. I hung out with Joshua. I hung out with Tyler and Antonio and all of their friends. I'm eating bread. Today is Monday, November 15th. I have my first on-camera press. A lot of overseas stuff, nothing in the States yet, and it feels really weird. So if you're unaware, the way movie press works is basically a lot of online, print, radio, stuff that just takes direct quotes. You do that for 3 or 4 days at home, on the phone, call it phone or interviews. With the dawn of Zoom in COVID times, it's been a lot of Zooming with people in different countries and talking about things. I've talked to Germany and the UK, a lot of Asian countries, some Latin American countries. We haven't really done like the brunt of Latin American press just yet. And now it's something called APAC, or I was just calling it APAC, which is on camera with your castmates, with your director, by yourself. And so I have about 7 hours of interviews tonight, because we're talking to Australia and New Zealand and Korea and Indonesia and Singapore and Japan, Malaysia, just all of these different places. It's all a lot. I'm very nervous for whatever reason. I'm really good at interviews. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm good at interviews. I love to give interviews, especially about West Side Story, because we haven't been allowed to talk about it for 2.5 years now. So the fact that the world has opened up a little bit more and the movie is coming out and people are asking about it and I actually get to talk about it without getting in trouble is really exciting. I'm sorry that I haven't vlogged in 3 weeks that I said I was gonna vlog. This is a busy week. This is a big week, and I'm gonna do my best to capture it on camera. We'll see what happens. I'm sure that the next clip you see of me is gonna be like, hi, it's 2022. Sorry for not vlogging. Have some bread and let's do press today. Everyone is showing up to my house in an hour.
I feel great. Can I say hi to David and Kayla and Sarah? Hi. Hi. Everyone just went,
yeah.
Great. Okay. Okay. I feel like fell from eating the beast and I'm kind of living for it.
Oh my God.
I'm living my best dreams.
Yeah, I like that little piece out.
Yeah, no, she's cute. I noticed you did on this side and I was like, why did I tuck that? Stupid,
Okay.
stupid,
No.
stupid. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, Linda. Tell me something I don't know. This is a good idea, and I stand by it. I am about to log on. Doing last look. Yes, please.
With this ring light over here?
Absolutely.
I'm just taking them as I do.
Okay. 7 hours. Let's do it. Who's gonna be so great? I feel so good about that. I'm so excited, guys.
We'll see you Thursday.
Thanks, guys. Yeah. I'm mad.
You are.
You guys are free. Yeah, I'm setting you free.
Okay.
Please go home.
Right.
Also, like, beat the. I mean, it's 4 o'clock. You might beat the traffic right now.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Let me know if you need anything. Text me and just. If you could just close that door on your way up so that actually I'll drive you guys home.
Perfect. Bye, babe. Thanks for having us. We'll see you soon. Bye.
All the love. Thank you guys. Let's do it. 7 hours of press.
Good morning, Krusty Crew. 7 hours of press, girl. 7 hours. That doesn't seem like it should be allowed. Boy, did we do it. And I'm tired. I have to get in a cart and go to Manhattan for some Snow White fittings in like 25 minutes. Am I ready? No. I'm tired. I have to pack a bunch of stuff because I have to do a VFX scan, which means wearing like tight fitting, good looking clothes so that they can get an accurate scan of my body for when we have to do CGI. I'm really tired. I didn't go to bed until about 3 because I was talking to Josh.
Alright, so there'll be 3 beeps, so you can relax until.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
That fitting that I had was right next to where we shot West Side Story. Sorry, I just got to Josh's. And it was really, really weird. Also, somebody leaked a photo shoot that I did. Why did you? I'm not important. Why would you leak that? But it got leaked, and so like everyone who posted it has to like take it down, which I think is really funny. Personally, I find that hysterical. Don't do that. Shout out to Starface because they send me free products. Hi y'all. I didn't vlog today really because Josh and I and a big chunk of the cast of West Side Story got to see the film all together for the first time, like as a group. And I have to say, it was the most fun I've had watching the movie so far. That was my 3rd time seeing it. The first time we were all kind of just spread out. And by all, I mean the 5 leads. We were all spread out in a theater and we couldn't touch each other or laugh or cry with each other. And the second time it was me and the male leads sitting in a row together, just kind of like, and we got to like look at each other and interact and stuff. This time was, the only way I can compare it is to an opening night premiere crowd. If you've ever been to a movie premiere, the energy in that room is insane. Same with an opening night on Broadway. The energy is just up. Every time someone comes on screen, everyone's yelling. A song starts, they yell. A song ends, they yell. Somebody shakes their ass a certain way, they yell. It's the way that it's meant to be viewed. It's just in a group of people who are excited about the content and the film itself. And I got really emotional because I got to see it with Josh, and that's all we ever wanted when we were making the movie. We just kept talking about how we were gonna watch it and hit each other the whole time. Oh no. I just got my period. Not that that's an excuse to be emotional. Like, I'm allowed to be emotional whether I have my period or not, but like, it is amplified. See this movie with people that you love. It just changes the whole thing if you see it with people that you love. And that you care about and that you would die for. It changes the whole thing, and the whole story just takes on new meaning when you are sitting
next to somebody you love so much. If you have the opportunity, is that a thread? If you have the opportunity to do that, and I hope that you all do, please do it. It just changes the whole film, and it was the missing piece for me. Because the first time I saw it, I was like in shock and I couldn't react to anything. I just sat there in the theater like, and was like freaking out. And then the second time I got really hypercritical of my own performance because I'm an actor and that's what we do. And so the reason I don't watch playback when I'm on sets of the movies that I make is I just don't want to know. I don't want to know what I look like or sound like or anything like that, because I'll get in my head and try to change it. But when you're sitting next to someone that is so proud of you and that you're so proud of, it just makes it just clicks. Everything just makes so much more sense. And I'm really, really glad I got to do that we finally got that thing that we wanted to do for 2.5 years now, is see this movie together and sitting next to each other. I'm really emotional. I'm also really tired. I didn't really sleep last night. I'm gonna try to go to bed. Maybe edit some of this footage. And tomorrow I'm doing something super exciting. Well, a couple of exciting things. So stay tuned for that. And I also just found out that I'm going to be presenting at the AMAs. So I have to do that. And that is on Sunday. So that's happening. Whack shit. I'm emotional. I'm gonna try to go to sleep. I'm a mess. I gotta go. Goodbye. So I just shot something very exciting, but I can't tell you what it is. Not to sound like one of those YouTubers who's like,
I'm working on something, but I can't tell you.
But I'm working on something and I can't tell you. And it should come out in a couple of weeks, maybe a week and a half, maybe on a very important date. But I did get to do my makeup in it, so I'm gonna keep it for the rest of the day. I'm gonna be honest, starting to feel the effects of everything that I've been doing physically. Starting just to feel very tired. I also haven't slept very well the past couple nights, so that's partially to do with it. But, you know, happy cow. I'm gonna go do a couple of fittings with my stylist, Sarah. And we have to head over to Dior for a fitting as well for a couple of things that are coming up. And we're very, very excited. So, goodbye. Guys, my stylist Sarah, who's also my best friend in the whole wide world now. I was just going on a rant. She was like, please breathe. We're breathing. But you shouldn't cry when you are alone in New York City. You shouldn't do that because people will target you. I just saw Josh really quick. We just gave each other some hugs. Now I'm gonna walk and catch a bus. Go home. Just had my fitting for the premiere for New York, which is very exciting. I am very overwhelmed, so I am crying a lot these days. I was on my period, like I said. If you are a small girl like me, a small young lady, and you're crying in New York City, you shouldn't do that. Stop doing that. You will get jumped. And now I'm saying this so that I don't get jumped, and that I jinx it. I just started walking away from Josh, started to sob my eyes out. I am sad because I am overwhelmed and I don't like feeling the way that I feel right now. I'm really excited and happy about everything going on, but I am very overwhelmed. Hello, Madison Square Garden. We're doing a thing. I can't tell you what it is because nothing that I do is for public consumption yet. I don't know. Sorry. At the risk of sounding like a YouTuber who's like, I'm working on so many things, but I can't tell you anything. Secret projects. I'm working on something and I can't tell you what it is yet. Hey, Sasha. Yeah. When does this drop?
This drops around premiere, I'm pretty sure.
Around premiere, which you don't know when that is. Never mind. Drops in January. Whoops. Ready?
Did it.
I don't know about the bell. We'll wait for George.
Color? On my face? On my face?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm shiny. La 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 la. Hour 16. I'm kidding. Imagine. My parents are seeing the movie today.
My parents are seeing the movie today. The sun's coming down. Christmas. I'm watching it fall.
Guys, like, no big deal. That is my face. That is my face. That is fucking crazy. It's ginormous. Like, look at... That's me! And I'm very big. That's ginormous. I can't stop staring at it. I know my face could be that big. Not only am I here, but I'm also right there. I gotta get a closer look. My name is on it. Introducing Rachel Zegler. That's me. And there's also like Ariana's costume and David's costume. I have never in my life. This is not normal. Oh my god.
Maybe she's got some good hits, so.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not finding my light. I didn't realize I wore all white today.
Oh,
You didn't
I thought
realize?
it was a really cool choice with your shoes
I got
that match
dressed
your...
in the dark. Oh yeah, my shoes did kind of match my jacket though. Yeah, it looks like I'm just wearing Muppets all over my body.
I love
today.
it.
No Muppets were harmed in the creation of this outfit. This is an ethically sourced jacket made in Brazil. We're on a private jet. I'm
PJ?
The PJ. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. What the hell do we care? What the hell do we care? What's going on? Oh no, you're taking. Oh no. Hey girl.
Hey baby girl. Hi.
Ilda and I have never been on a private jet before.
I have been one private jet.
Oh, you have?
I have.
Oh, I'm the only one. Okay, fine. That's crazy. We're in Colorado, right? I guess, kind of. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm wearing my PJs on a PJ.
It's built to go fast and smooth. It does a good job of that.
Fast, safe, get you there, get you back.
Get you back, 4 hours.
This is great. This is still great. Having small planes are great.
Small planes are
Peaches are great.
Peaches. Peaches and a
It was my date tonight, so we're gonna die here.
Guys, it's the land of Josh Rivera. Hilda had her birthday on set of West Side Story, and they knew she was a huge Jurassic Park fan. So Steven got her a cake with like plastic dinosaurs on it.
Oh.
It was so good. I need everyone to see the hair. If Ariana Grande is there, she's gonna be shook. Yes. No.
Here we go.
We're presenting at the AMAs.
I'm not.
Ilda's going to be my mom and record it all.
Yes. I'm here for more
And be like, you're doing great.
My baby, yes,
My
yes.
baby. But just the moment.
Trying to be her superstar
I
date.
think she should
No,
present.
the date to a superstar.
No.
Oh, it's terrible.
No, it's good. We're putting it on YouTube. Let's go. Y'all seen a zebra around here? Just waiting for my ride. Hi, Josh. Okay. You take it until you need it. My Spanx were coming out of my dress before, but don't worry. We got it. Wow. Hi, y'all. How you doing?
Rachel, right to the left, honey. Rachel. One time up, big step right ahead, Rachel, look at her here for Rachel, can I get you right in front right here?
Just right here, please. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Keep coming, next person.
She's a mom.
Just lighting.
Oh, we got it.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Rachel. Yes, babe. Ooh. Ooh. We're going to the car door.
Unos, hello. Funny lady.
I'm shy. Don't look at me. Okay, thank you, but do.
Remember, they keep their hand mic. Yes, sir. I'm going to walk with you.
It's been a while. What's up? My name is Rachel Zegler. Welcome back to my channel. I'm an actor. If you're new here, if you're not, I'm anyone you want me to be. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid, but I'm Snow White and not Princess Jasmine. I don't know why I'm doing this. I was having a conversation with my boyfriend the other day and he was like, don't you miss editing videos? And I was like, kinda. So this is a trial run. I miss editing them. I don't miss posting them. The internet is not my biggest fan. It never has been, but it especially isn't these days. I've made some stupid choices, but I don't think anything to warrant the amount of negativity that I see on the daily. So this is just me showing you that I'm alive. I'm going on a trip this weekend to Marrakesh and Morocco for the Jubilee. I thought maybe I could document it. This might be a terrible idea. It might go really wrong, but I miss you guys and just wanted to say hi. So, hi. It's raining. Big shocker there. I'm shooting in London and it's raining. Just got my hair clipped. It looks like I just look like Dark Helmet from Spaceballs. Is that a deep cut? My Golden Globe in the background. They just announced my casting in the Hunger Games prequel as Lucy Gray Baird, which if you don't know, now you know. I couldn't be more thrilled. I'm so excited, and yet simultaneously people are telling me to die. And I'm doing laundry. Yeah. Hey guys, where's the plane?
Being like, I don't know, Holland Park.
You feel like you could be in Holland Park with the palm trees around?
Yeah.
And those, I don't even know, exotic sounding birds.
Yeah.
What is she saying? I feel like a mom on vacation.
God forsaken.
More high than this tower.
Really? You can't build any higher than that? You can't build any higher than that?
You'll find some building more high than this tower.
Oh wow.
My mind is blown that places like this exist in the world. Oh, this is hand done. The floors are handmade, the walls are hand painted, the carvings and everything are all hand done. This place exists
And it's a 3.5-hour plane ride from where I've been living for the past 4 months.
No, like what?
I was saying it reminds me of when we filmed One Hand, One Heart in the Bronx and in Harlem, and we were switching out the stained glass window pieces to make sure that the right colors were going on our faces at the right time. It took 36 hours in total.
This is the Moroccan cheese without nut.
Oh, okay.
Brush their teeth.
There's natural ladies Viagra. Hello, sir.
Why are your shoes so loud? Everything is fine.
It's okay.
Ooh, you okay?
Thank you so much.
This is a bad idea. We just finished day 1, and Dejana and I couldn't even tell you what we did. We did that. But dinner was actually so delicious, and all we did was get appetizers and dessert. And shots.
And alcohol.
And alcohol. Tariq is like, and don't forget the
alcohol.
Yes, I have a young audience. No, I don't give up.
Here you go again and said you want your freedom. Well, who am I to take it?
Good morning. Day 2 in Morocco. I'm wearing a bathing suit. It's honestly really cute, but I'm also wearing compression shorts because we're going to a waterfall that is 2 hours away. I didn't sleep great last night, and I think it's just a lot of anxiety that I've been having for a while that's just kind of like bubbling up and just sitting on my chest. So that was fun, but pillows were comfy. Everything was good. I missed Josh. I think I want to take Josh here if I ever come back, which I plan to come back. There's just so much to see and do, and we're trying to jam pack so much into 3 days. But we got to get back to filming on Monday. So, the birds are alive this morning. Honestly, the sun doesn't really come out until midday. It's very cloudy and very overcast in the mornings from what I've seen the past 2 days. So if I didn't wake up from the sun, I would have woken up by the birds. And that's pretty cool.
I wore sneakers.
What? Look, it's a herd of goats in their natural habitat.
Oh, they're just going.
I can't lie, that's one of my finest.
Oh. He just disappeared.
To get 1 pure liter, we need 8 kilograms of this almond, because this almond is the argan almond. And this one is the fruit. Normally women used to break these fruits and find these nuts inside.
It smells very good.
See you in 2 days.
Yeah, I'll just be here. Mark Potts, like, where are you? Like, I'm whistling while I work. It does smell so good now. It smells amazing. Do you want to try?
Sure, why not?
You have to. We all did.
Nice.
Tamarind.
Oh. Does it go
No,
hard?
Does it go hard on the outside?
Like a chef. You know what chocolate we...
We were literally up there. Now we're down here. Yeah?
Oh my god.
I think that, like, this is odd.
What year would be?
Man versus machine. We're trapped in a van.
Tragic.
Tragic. We're in Morocco. God.
They got that.
Look how long this is on me compared to everybody else. It's very...
Tariq's giving full ankle.
I know.
And you're just barely giving toe.
I like what you're working with.
I like it, I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
It started when we were younger, you were my... Sorry, is that video? Oh, I'm sorry.
It is.
Oh. Not
There she goes. There she goes again. I make friends wherever I go. And they chew really loudly.
I thought it was India. No, it's Arabian Nights, like Arabian Day. Oh yeah, shit, I didn't even see it. You know what's crazy about these camels, yeah? They decide to stand up and fight, man. We're all done up. Not me, I'm built a bit different, but...
So...
What are you shaped?
This one is
okay, honey?
Is this, why? Tell me why. Well enough.
You can't do a stereotypical accent.
No, it's not really stereotypical. I mean, it's tough. The stereotypical accents don't even make sense for Nigeria.
So true, guys. So true. Hi, honey.
They've been spat by camel. Yeah, why? It's the camel spat.
Please don't eat my shoe.
It seems to be a shoe of camels.
I know you like my shoe, but it's okay.
Oh, nice. I got the scale. This is your bag.
I am back. It's a Snow White scented candle. It smells like me. I had such a beautiful time. I'm really glad that I legitimately ran away from my issues for 72 hours. I have a feeling that this video is gonna get taken out of context, and I know that at this point I can't really stop people from doing that because that's what my whole existence on the internet is just me being taken out of context and stuff, which is fine. That's what I signed up for, isn't it? But I never want it to come off as me being ungrateful for the opportunities I have when I say that this has been the biggest adjustment of my life, like understanding the way my life operates now, being who I am, and the things that I've been so fortunate to make. It comes with so much ground that I never thought I would be able to cover, and that people think I'm doing poorly, and other people think I'm doing gracefully, and I don't think I'm doing it at all. So when I tell you that it's hard, I just mean to be inside my brain. That's hard. And I'm there 24/7. I can't get out of it. And I don't know if that will make sense, but that's where I'm at. I'm so grateful for the things that I'm able to do. And a lot of what I'm able to do is because of you guys. And I'm so unbelievably thankful for that. At the end of the day, I look at this trip and think, if somewhere like that can exist, and so can my tiny pink bedroom from New Jersey, I can also be having the greatest time and simultaneously wishing people would stop sending me death threats. And maybe that's a weird takeaway for this video. This is a life. This is real. It's filled with a lot of beautiful moments and beautiful people. I have a loving family, an incredible boyfriend that I love so much, beautiful friends and family, people that I miss. It's a privilege to miss people the way that I do, but it's hard. And it's lonely. It's very lonely. I just know that if that loneliness can exist, so can other things, and I will be okay. Maybe that's a weird takeaway. Regardless, this is not supposed to be anything other than insightful entertainment. It's what I do best. Just know that I am the most grateful person alive. But I'm also keeping it real. Thanks for watching.
It's the thing. The one that everyone talks about. We're in Paris. Let's go. Reliving past trauma.
We're just here to help.
Can you tell that my hair's gotten any longer? I don't know. Good morning. It's Rachel Zegler. Whoa, she's on YouTube. It's probably been well over 6 months, right? Maybe not well over, maybe just around 6 months. I kind of wonder if that's just what my channel is going to become. Is it going to become me posting whenever I feel like it, or am I going to make this schedule of like every 6 months I will suddenly get the urge to share something with you all? I'm in Paris. I'm doing Fashion Week this year for Dior. If you guys don't know, I work with Dior quite often. And I work with Dior Beauty, the fashion, obviously. And I'm in Paris just to sit at their show and to do some work. So I'm here for a week. I'm already a bit homesick, which probably sounds really pathetic. And I totally understand why you would think that. Because obviously I'm also like cradled by opportunity at the moment. That is not something that's lost on me, obviously. I love my job and I love all of these amazing things I'm able to do. I'm really excited to be here. I haven't been to Paris in a couple months. Last time I was here was with our producer Greg on Hunger Games. We were living in Dusseldorf and I was able to take the train to Paris from Dusseldorf, and it only took like 4 hours and it was amazing. We went to Disney. I'm going to Disney today with my publicist Ashton, who everybody knows and loves. She's the best. I think the reason I'm homesick, there's a couple reasons. Obviously, it's hard to be away from home as often as I am in the profession that I'm in because we're always away from home. We are always somewhere else. I didn't come to Paris directly from home. I was in LA for a couple days doing Shazam press because Shazam actually comes out in 2 months. The passage of time is inevitable and crazy. And if you guys remember, the second I land in Los Angeles, I am flooded with like a flurry of different emotions and I can't figure out what's real and what's not. It's funny, with me, I don't realize that I've been in a depressive episode until I'm starting to come out of it. And I think I started to come out of it like a week before I ended up leaving for Los Angeles. And then as I was landing in Los Angeles, I realized what a dark headspace I had been in and how LA was making me feel like I was still there, because LA is a really hard place to be, especially if you're a New Yorker. I think it just, the adjustment is so much different. Josh and I have been operating and living together, and not to sound codependent, but I miss him. You know what, actually, I resent that. I resent the fact that I felt the need to say that, because whenever I talk about, like, I've been away from Josh for 4 days now, and I miss him. Obviously, he's like the best. Like, please don't feel bad for missing your partner after a couple days of being away from them. Don't let anybody make you feel like that's like a negative thing. It's not. It's totally normal. You should like your partner. You should like your alone time. And I do. I really do. I'm having the best time. But like, I've been talking for a really long time. This is all to say I've been in a pretty bad headspace for a long time. I think a majority of it has to do with the fact that I spent double the time away from my family than I expected to last year, and kept myself busy enough with work that I didn't realize what a negative headspace I was in. And then it was when I really got home and there was something else on the horizon that I kind of realized, oh, that might not be really good for me. But I'm determined. I'm determined to be fine and have a good time. I got back into therapy. I couldn't be with my therapist all year last year because I ended up spending the entire year outside of the United States. And that was really hard because there was so much transition and so much change happening in my life at that time, and I really needed some mental, emotional, spiritual guidance. So shout out to my girl Nancy, thebomb.com, and everything's been really good, so cheers. I'm going to Disney today. I don't know what kind of video this is going to be. It might be really short, it might be really long, I have no idea, so I guess we'll figure it out. Bye.
It's snowing in Disney. They drew me a little bath. I love it here. I love this place. I'm never leaving, except I miss Josh so much. So I'm going to leave. Ash and I went to Disney. It's her birthday on Thursday. So today was kind of like a little celebration, kind of. We got matching alien hats from Buzz Lightyear, and we rode everything we wanted to ride. Super fun. Those are moments where I really just love being a Disney princess. Shout out to Sylvia at the Lucky Nugget. She was really sweet. She asked for a photo. We took a picture. It was so nice. And shout out to sweet Clara. They were waiting outside my hotel today in like a full rainbow pink ensemble. Gorgeous human. I met them 2 years ago outside my hotel when I came to Paris Fashion Week the first time. And they gave me a red beret and a keychain of the Eiffel Tower. And obviously I've never forgotten them because I saw them and I went, I'm so sorry, I don't remember your name, but I know I've met you before. And they were like, yes, I can't believe you remember. I just need you all to know, I really do almost always remember. I have a steel trap memory. It's a blessing and a curse. It's probably a real pain in the ass to date me. Shout out to Joshua, because I remember so much. I'm not gonna go ahead and be like, I remember everything, which I do say to Josh, I say I remember everything, but I remember a lot. And I remember most of the things and most of the people. And I've been so blessed to meet so many wonderful people in my time on Earth. It makes me a very content individual. Just know that if you see me, say hi. I love talking to you all. We usually have a lot of laughs, some hugs,
Sometimes I'm in a rush and I can't talk, but I still tell you that I love you or give you a little wave or a smile. You know, I never hate when people say hi. I hate when I find out like after the fact that people are scared or like didn't say hi or like saw me and didn't say anything. Please say hi. I had a really good day. Had a lot of fun with my girl Ash. It's just nice to spend time with her again because I really haven't seen her in a very long time because I've been in Europe for a year. Anyways, that's been an update on me. Tomorrow's the fashion show. I'm pretty nervous because there's like a lot of cameras and a lot of paparazzi and a lot of fashion people tomorrow. And I don't really feel like I belong in that crowd. I don't think I get taken very seriously. I think a lot of people are very mean whenever I do public appearances. And so when I do public appearances, I get very anxious. I had an anxiety attack on the plane ride here because I was just kind of, remembering how the first half of my last year was very hard, and that was spent in Europe as well. And I got really nervous at the prospect of coming back for any reason so soon after leaving in November. And also because I know how mean people get when like pictures of me surface on the internet. It's gotten to a point where I actually had the thought in my brain of what surgery and how much surgery do I have to get for people to finally stop calling me ugly on the internet. So, I'm gonna take a shower. Bye.
So good. I'm offending everyone. Everyone wants to push me off the terrace. They're like, learn French.
Action!
Just one more over here.
Hi, I'm in Dior. I'm sitting on my jacket because it's very cold, even in this hotel, and I'm not sure how to change the thermostat because it's locked. I had a really big day today. I went to the Haute Couture 2023 fashion show. I also filmed a little getting ready with me video where I like pretend to learn French, but I've never had to speak French before. So I was really nervous, and obviously it's like a French fashion house. So I was trying to be really respectful because the whole crew was French, but I felt really embarrassed the whole time. But it's so nice to be part of the Dior family. And I'm not saying this because I work with them. Obviously, I love working with them, and working with them is, I get to wear really cool things like this just to like cocktail parties. Like I love it. It's so much fun. And as somebody who really grew up loving fashion and wanting to live in that world, this is like a dream come true for little Rachel, who my life is for. My life is for her. But man, do you feel out of place. I'm not the princess of a nation. I play one. I play the princess of a fake nation in Snow White. It's like so hard because obviously everyone's perfectly nice, perfectly kind, but you just feel so out of place. I mean, at least I do. I don't know. A lot of people try to convince me that I'm supposed to be there and that, you know, I work with the brand for a reason. And that's true, you know, like I make films that will last forever. Like I live forever on screen, and that is deemed worthy of getting to spend time with all of these incredible people. It's so interesting what my brain does when I go to these events, where I immediately go into this place of like, you do not belong with the likes of these people. It's just really interesting, the things that you tell yourself in these scenarios where you're just able to convince yourself that you're not
supposed to be here. You don't really fit in. You don't like belong front row at a fashion show. That being said, that's just like a little peek into what my brain has been doing while I've been doing all the things that I need to do here. But with that being said, I've had such a good time, so much fun. Tomorrow I have work to do that I don't really know if I could talk about here in Paris, and that's really what I'm going to be doing for the next couple days. So I don't really know if I'll take you along with me, but tomorrow's also Ashton's birthday. And I got her a little gift, and back when I was in New York, I realized we were going to be in Paris for her birthday, so I got her a little present. I hope you had a great day, wherever you are. I'm gonna go take a shower, hopefully track down my boyfriend, get to talk to him before I go to sleep. I have an early morning tomorrow, so choose. Can you sing it again? I just found out that the Klondike bar theme song is kind of dirty. That chocolatey coated ice cream loaded, big and thick, no room for a stick. What would you do? Big and thick, no room for a stick. For a Klondike bar. Have you ever had a Reese's peanut butter cup Klondike bar? No. So good. Are you a mint chocolate chip ice cream person? No. Why? No vibes. It's just not my favorite. It feels like there's a lot going on. My mom says it's because it's green. She's not wrong. Hey girl, I was so tired yesterday that I did such a terrible job washing my hair. And my hair had so much hairspray. Look at it. It's literally staying like this. And I washed it, but I did a terrible job. I don't know where any of my hair ties are. Hello? Police? Oh well. Asha and I are going to the Louvre today, which is very exciting because I don't think she's been in a really long time. I haven't been since I was 16, which is not a really long time, but it's a long enough time to be like, well, I should probably go back there and check it out. And also the first time I went was with like a big tour group. Therefore, I didn't really see all the like cool stuff. I saw all the touristy stuff, which isn't always synonymous. Like everything there is still cool. Seeing the Mona Lisa, it's a cool thing. But the wedding at Cana right behind it, it's a better painting. It's so much cooler. It's huge. You can't even believe the massive size of it. I also did a terrible job taking off my makeup apparently. I was just so exhausted last night. I had 2 major photo shoots for the past 2 days. And my brain is exploding. The Shazam trailer, the full trailer drops today. How many people just yawned with me? The full trailer drops today. I'm so excited and so nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I just feel like people are going to be really mean about it because people are really mean about everything when it comes to stuff that I do. But I hope people realize that this is just a movie that I'm in. It's not like that there are like a lot of other people involved and then I feel like people are gonna just like focus on the fact that I'm in it and then be super mean. I hope that doesn't happen though because a lot of hard work went into this movie and I'm pretty excited because I've seen the trailer. I think it's so fun. I think this movie's so fun and I hope you all enjoy it and enjoy the trailer because I think the trailer's really, really good. I also think the movie is great and so does Noah Centineo and I honestly think that like his approval is the only approval that matters to me. He came to see it with me in Los Angeles. I've never had more fun watching a movie with a human being. He's like just my #1 cheerleader when it comes to all things life related is honestly like the support system I think everybody needs in their life. And he was just so excited. Like every 5 minutes he was like, there's a dragon? Come on! And we're like in a screening with a bunch of like very important people and he didn't care because he just wanted to like support because he has so many friends in the movie. Obviously like Ross is a really good friend of his and he knows DJ really well, but we actually filmed Black Adam and Shazam at the same time in Atlanta. So that and those 2 casts combined forces all the time to like hang out. That's how I met Noah on like my first weekend in Atlanta. We came to a party with Ross and immediately we were like bestie mode. He really likes Shazam too and so should you because he really likes Shazam too and so should you because if Noah Centineo hello? If Noah Centineo is anything, it's a trendsetter and an influencer, and it matters not what you've done.
fashion.
Hello. So I just got back from my massage. It was really good. I feel like a newborn baby, kind of. Did a lot of reflecting whenever I have those like very quiet moments. I don't get I think I've only gotten one other massage in my entire life. And I came out of that, it was right before I went to the BAFTAs and the Critics' Choice, and I came out of that some type of way and really felt confident and good and beautiful and wonderful. And it happens for me again today, where I came out, and it's not just because they pamper you and they make you feel beautiful, but you do like a lot of thinking when they're playing this like very beautiful, calming music, chill vibe, soundtrack playlist that they've put together. I was reflecting on the past year that I've had. And I know that in the past year, I posted, I think, one YouTube video, and I know everybody's really pissed at me, and I'm sorry. I don't really like giving people an opportunity to use my content as a way to bring me down about things that I say and things that I do or the way that I look. Pretty much I can't post a picture of myself on Twitter without a bunch of people telling me how ugly I am, all that. I've already talked about this, I know. So I'm very hesitant to share a lot of myself with the world these days. Pretty active, I think, in comparison to what I could be. And I'm trying to be less active and check less and scroll less and read less, mostly because when I do look at things or read things on social media, it makes me upset. It makes me like a worse person, I think. It makes me, harbor a lot of feelings of guilt, doubt, anxiety, depression. I went to the Louvre today and I got my little audio guide that is on a 3DS. If you remember those, I don't even know if they're still a thing. 3DS at the Louvre. That was the virtual audio guide through the museum. One of the most famous pieces there that a lot of people travel from across the world to see is the Winged Victory. I learned today that the Winged Victory came to the Louvre in pieces. Her wings were broken. They had to put her wings back together. But she is still the most popular thing besides the Mona Lisa, I think, at that entire museum. I might be ignorant for saying that, but there's a couple things that people come to see at the Louvre. And we went today to see two things, and that was the Mona Lisa and the Winged Victory. I need to tell you all, you should go see the wedding at Cana. That's what I travel across the world to see. The first time I ever went to France, I was looking at that and everybody was looking at the Mona Lisa, and I was like, it made me think, because I came into 2023 in pieces. I don't share a lot of the negative things with the internet. I don't want to, I like to share the real things. I like to acknowledge negative things because I think social media is an idealization of a life, and I think fan culture immediately absolves celebrities of humanity and parasocial relationships create a narrative in a fan's head that someone can do no wrong. I've done plenty of wrong. I've also acknowledged this before in many ways. On YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, I've talked about what an idiot I've been as a young person in this industry who has no filter and no idea what she's doing. It's just point blank period. Let's just leave it at that. Not talk about it much more. But I had a horrible personal arc in 2022. I was isolated from family and friends for the first half. I made an incredible film with incredible people. And then I did a movie with my boyfriend for the other half of the year, and still just hadn't seen my friends and family until the middle of November of that year. So about a month and a half was left of 2022. And readjusting and adjusting and readjusting and adjusting to cultures, places is really hard when you're on your own and you're very young and you've never really been exposed to much of that in your upbringing. I didn't leave the country until I was 16, which I know is young to some, old to others. It wasn't as accessible. Didn't have a lot of money to do that. I saved up, for that trip to France and to Spain that I documented on my YouTube channel when I was 15 years old. I saved up my wedding singing money to be able to pay for half of that trip, and my parents paid for the other half. And this is besides the point. I had a really tough 2022 personally, mentally, emotionally. And my therapist isn't licensed internationally, so I couldn't see her out of the country, or she would get in trouble, I would get in trouble, the whole thing. And I didn't want that. So I was kind of out there, aimless, turned 21, had no direction besides career. I had nothing. in my mind besides my job. It was all I was worth. And then I would log on to Twitter all the time and read people telling me that I was bad at my job, and I was so just doubtful of everything. I came to 2023 in pieces, and I intend to put them back together this year. I don't know if it'll happen this year. There may be more damage this year. I don't know what's going to happen. It's January, you know, but I'm determined to not let the break be my end. People still line up to see Winged Victory, despite the fact that she arrived at the museum broken. I'm determined to do that for myself, to put things back together myself. There were good moments in 2023. There were friendships that were made. There were heartbreaks that I experienced in the span of like 2 months when it came to friendships and when it came to a ton of different things. You experience life in such a wild way when you are on your own for the first time. You become so aware of everything that you don't know. And there are some people in this world that will have grace for you. They will say, you know what, you're 21, you don't know what you're saying, you don't know what you're doing. There are others that will say you're 21 and you should know better, and they might be right. They might be wrong. Honestly, depends on the situation. And then there's the internet that has no grace or forgiveness for anybody for anything. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a ridiculous thing. It is what it is. But I'm thinking about it a lot more. And I feel myself getting angrier than I've been about it before. I think I've been a very guilty individual and hold a lot of negative feelings towards myself because of it, without acknowledging the fact that I am allowed to be 21. I am allowed to learn lessons. I want the audience to understand I'm talking about my personal life here. So if you clip this on Twitter, please include this. I'm talking about my personal life. The dumbass stuff I've done on the internet, the dumbass things I've said, I don't absolve myself from that. I'm not sitting here being like, I'm 21, please forgive me. Like, the stupid shit I've said and done is stupid shit. But I just want to say, in my personal life, I intend to move forward with a lot more grace for myself as I grow. Because I'm 21, I am a baby in the eyes of the world, and I need to understand that there is a lot that I don't know. And I won't know it until I learn it, until I feel it, until I understand it, until I can see it in my hands and say, I am not broken. I am just learning. My break is not my end. And to everyone who hates when I win, the Winged Victory came to the Louvre in pieces, and people still line up to see her. And I can only hope that despite my flaws and despite my cracks and my breaks, and there are many of them, that at every premiere and everything I do, people will wait in line to see.
Don't be ridiculous, Ashton. Everybody wants this. Everybody wants to be us.